truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry for the dreams that fade, we speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True Media
on FM 103.9.
Radio True Media
on FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I'll make we talk. True Media Radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey FRDAY, not true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For Salone, we go stand tall. Radio True Media,
one voice for all.
We honor the land, the struggle, the fight. We shine a light in the darkest night, because we believe in hard work and faith. The Sierra Leone way. We hold the line, come what may.
Them one set we more them, but we go shout. Now the poor man voice we they bring out.
Now we alright for no.
This is Truth Radio, 103.9 FM. We empower the nation.
Mina Yusufu Jallo, the Cow Footprints, and you they listen to Truth Radio on 103.9 FM live from Freetown. Natu de las.
Nyabone sewo matonya yepe gwogwo ela we. Tonya yepe gwogwo ela ngatu ayabo ngweza watomi nane FM we. Tonya yepe gwogwo ela ngatu ayabo ngweza watomi nane FM. Kamianga tu atonya yepe gwogwo ela we. Anya boda tonya yemi aloma. Tonya yele mi amome. Ya boda jagbe yale ngeja ti anyale dwe mi do onyango ngolo tonya yepe gwogwo ela we. Mi atanu isivena. Nambolo abo mi driver. Anya boda jepe gburu abo mi wabido tonya yepe gwogwo ela. Amiaga tole apapa goti taloba pepe nebe da penegbe nugo ma o aye gbogbe chawa to mi na ni FM ne ma ya mi abede mo kini mo ya de kini mo ni da keza keza me e bi lo to me gbo kamiaga pinga e
Salone.
Sierra Leone is a beautiful country. It's beautiful people.
Beautiful country with beautiful people indeed. Good morning and welcome to another edition of the Truth Morning Devotion. Today, Friday, the 27th day in the month of March, 2026. March is slowly coming to an end, but one for tell Allah thank you for your life. And for sleep and wake is always a blessing, and we want to thank God for that. And thank God for our lives them too. Starting the morning with us every other weekday, we appreciate that and tell God thank you. Juma Mubarak, today is Friday, TGIF. We Christian brothers and sisters them still there in the Lenten season. Yeah, may Allah grant them the strength, the energy, and give them the blessing of the fasting we then they do inside this blessed month. And we pray say we'll be non fast during Ramadan. Allah continue for give the blessing. Some of they go left the moon, they go left the moon, inshallah. They pick the energy for start the days then for go left the moon, inshallah. They go left the moon. But good morning and welcome. Hope you sleep well. Hope you doing fine this morning. If you they ready for go work, you they prepare the picking them for go school. You're on your way to you also as well. Good morning. Unfortunately, the woman they were used for see they sweep the streets up here. Then few days there, I know they see them around. Maybe it's because of what is happening with council, but I haven't been seeing them around. And yeah, But good morning everyone, and welcome. If you didn't have keke, your kada, you didn't have business place, or you didn't have veranda, you didn't have bed, still they follow we, you they watching a pala. You dey overseas, you didn't have job, or you just stay up and decide for what we start the morning with we. We're grateful and appreciate that. We are not taking it for granted. We appreciate your time that you spend that with you and start the morning with we. Thank you so much. We pray that Allah go bless you as well, and Allah go give you our heart desires, and Allah go make we good people, better people, God go make we better people. We're not very interesting and resilient people, even in difficulties and hard times, we defend humor in almost everything. I don't know if it's to a point to say we don't accept, say, with governance system and how people and they manage your affairs. It's just how it should be. Don't make fun out of them. We move on and accept them as it is. Yeah, but we not people them way. You see how the old city council, the acting mayor and mayor issue end up. It end up with some level of humor, some fun, some everybody they creates their own AI mayoral picture in the mayoral regalia, then chain and then dress. Yeah, but service delivery is being affected. It's being impacted seriously. I don't get the mayor of Freetown now. Hopefully next week could get the mayor of Bo. They can try for get the mayor of Kenema as well. I want to see how we can get regional the mayor then at the region as well. Mayor of McKinney, Put Loco, how we get then at this program. But I'm sure by next week we get the mayor of Bo. We've confirmed with him. Hopefully, inshallah, we'll get him. But the point is, I don't get Mayor Ivona Kisoya and I confirm how service delivery is being affected with the boycotts. I don't get the chairman of the Western Area Rural District Council, Casual and Cool. He confirmed the same thing. Service delivery is being affected. And now we the people and the suffer. They can say we elephants and the fat, right? Now the grass. So now we the suffer, we politicians and get them political disagreement. We then disagree because of politics. It's us. Side them way for clean. People away for pay. Some send them woman they are not can work because they've not paid them. People away their livelihood depend on waiting council they do. They've been affected. And we all know how things are hard for people. And imagine you get a small sideway, they drag back. And because of political disagreement, able to get what you forget. It's tough. I only hope and pray say common sense go prevail. We political leaders then go understand say not just in words, but in action and in good faith, this country big pass we all. Salone big pass we all. And if we agree say Salone big pass we all, we for dialogue and address with problem them, we no go affect people them. Because, imagine how much money we spend per agreement for national unity. Imagine how much money we spend per, we don't spend per tripartite, or we do no partners and they spend per tripartite and all them thing then they. All landed they go both, so we are not even agreeing that we don't spend time, we don't agree say there is a problem, low solve them and find an amicable way for solve them. I see the inter-religious council, religious leaders then signed some communique yesterday na Meata conference. I don't get the detail of the communique, but I still think say we religious leaders and with traditional leaders, the Council of Paramount Chiefs and the traditional leaders in the Western area as well. I just think say they get a role for play in situations like they were. We country then they in that situation they are. You need to forget people them with moral values, people them way almost everybody go listen to for come out and make a statement and engage. Because we all believe say we religious leaders with traditional leaders, now people them way get respect. We expect them. We respect me, Imam. I respect pastors. I respect reverend. Religious people. I respect traditional leader. I get me full tribal head in the Western area. Yeah? I expect them so much. Alaji Medsaj. I expect them so much, and in deputy and all the other leaders them, and I'm sure for other people them and tribe them and we religion them. So times like this, before we wait till international partners then come, or the High Commissioner then the ambassador then the consul then begin call for meeting. Una take the lead and call with political leaders them and put them at the table. Let them understand say waiting and they do so, not in the interest of we the people them, not in the interest in moving this country forward. That thing what they say they were been doing with they do they were not been doing with they do this. There should be a common ground in the interest of this nation. Otherwise, we waiting go the count na waiting the other hand them been do we na bad we self they do. Waiting we go the count na how we know the progress because of politics. Country then they move, country then they run. Read, we all day online, we they see, we they travel, some of we they get opportunity for travel. Every other country get their own challenge, but country then they move past, they don't move past the challenges what they complain about presently. Not to say they're not getting political problem or political differences, but I'm sure they find ways to address them and believe say addressing the issues them where they affect the people, working for the people is bigger than anything. I watched the president yesterday. The president is in the USA. He do a presentation. He was even encouraging investors to come. But I'm not sure investors will want to come in any kind of political climate they are. Usai opposition party they threaten say they go protest. Usai the ruling party chairman say they say okay if una come out, we say they come out. People already do business and they look for outside peaceful because the competition very high. You get other country that we get what you not get safe. You know. So I hope in the interest of everyone, in the interest of moving this nation forward, in the interest of good faith, in the interest of working together and supporting government, the opposition and the government could sit down again and address whatever concerns they get. And also, we religious and traditional leaders them. This not time una for show una relevance. This not time una for show say una get a part for playing with body politics. This not time una for show say not so for listen to una no more they tell we about the word of God. Not so for follow una leadership the no more in we tribes, in we chiefdoms, but una also get a national duty where there are problems for intervene and try for settle them. Good morning and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The panel day, the Mamino day, but the Vice President day, the Chief Minister day, the other ministers and day, we mayor still day, we mayor still day, the leader of the SLPP councillors himself still day, Councillor Ibrahim Blah. Salone, it can be interesting, you know, sometimes. Something can happen, you know. Like Rami Paddy been say Salone tiring, you know, thing that can happen. The whole thing and they happen fast. Can get so busy that they say their energy they already put on politics. So if we're putting them in development, right? You know, imagine for once the chairman of the SLPP call the councillors of APC SLPP. Say, but kind of party office baloge meeting. Let's talk about how do we address problems. Same for the APC. The chairman called councillors from both parties. Say, let's sit down, let's get lunch, let's get dinner. Let's talk about how do we make this city a better place. You know, if we begin sitting and they then cross-party conversation, politician and political party then go always get differences because once we person in the opposition, he always want kind of power. We person in a power, he always want retain the power. That fight, the fight for political power, not a small fight too. Not a small fight, na serious fight. It always they happen. But whilst there are time and day for politics, but whilst they happen, we not go forget about development. You know, and we so connected na this country that you know then thing they happen regularly. Usai the opposition go visit, maybe the chairman of the opposition go visit the ruling party chairman go visit the opposition, then get a conversation, frank conversation no more. And wallahi, it go change how the supporter then they behave and the level of tension will get about politics. Hopefully that they go happen someday. It go be very, very interesting because if you check parliament, if you see how the leadership and members of parliament and can interact, I follow parliament. Seriously, I do follow parliament. And I can see how then even in the disagreement during debates, I can see how they can do unto themselves respectfully. You know, we need for cascade them thing then day. Because if the supporter then see them politicians, them no get this level of hate and look themselves like enemies, wallahi, na the community, na the homes within the party them, people in they hate themselves so because this whole thing is about power, is about access to resources. And the bigger picture is una all say una want make this country a better place. But you can't make development if una always refer to yourself. No, you can't because the opposition and government for able to work. The opposition, like Kasho said yesterday, he is a member of the opposition, he is APC, but he is part of governance. Because in a district council chairman, if you're not doing work, development will be affected. Hopefully, common sense will prevail and we will get to that point. Maybe what you have to think about now because me not a politician, you know. But let us pray. Let's start the morning with prayer today. Juma Mubarak to all Muslims. Pray say Allah will give you the blessing of this day. Let us pray. Let's seek Allah in guidance and protection and in blessing our life. Lord, pray for our leaders, them for wisdom and understanding. Let them understand, say, the decisions them when they take. In a good way, it will better this nation. In a bad way, it will negatively impact millions of people. Lord, pray for we self as people. Let God make we better people. Let God give you the wisdom and understanding. In whatever political party we support, let we understand, say, doing what is right is important and are the only way this country will go before. Join us in prayer. Say amen, amen, wherever you are.
Father, in the name of Jesus, I want to thank you for the nation of Sierra Leone. I want to give you all the glory and honor and adoration. Lord, I thank you for your mercy upon this land, Sierra Leone. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for your blessing. Thank you for your fruitfulness. Thank you for your love over the nation of Sierra Leone. Lord, I want to thank you also for the life of the President Madabio and his family. Thank you for his life. Thank you for all you are doing for his family. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for your grace upon his life. Thank you, Lord, for giving him the wisdom, knowledge, understanding how to rule the nation Sierra Leone. And Father, I want to thank you also for the government of Sierra Leone. I pray that you give them the grace, the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding how to rule the nation Sierra Leone. I pray, oh God, for your empowerment over the government of Sierra Leone. I pray for your strength. I pray for your grace that will be sufficient for the government of Sierra Leone. I pray, oh God, that you uphold the government of Sierra Leone to train them, to build them up, to help them how to rule the nation of Sierra Leone. Father, I want to thank you. I want to bless you. I want to give you all the glory, honor, and adoration. This I ask through Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. In Jesus' name, amen, amen, and amen. God bless our lovely nation, Mama Salone.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mina Ridwan Habibi. I want to say Alhamdulillah alladhi ahyana ba'da mahmatana wa ilayhi nushur. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant you the best of the goodness we send this particular day and the day after it. And we also ask Allah for making save from the trials and difficulties He sent upon this day as well today and the day after it. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He will bless we country, He go guide we leaders them, and He go bless we mineral in this nation, and He go unite we as one people. Let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala change the people that we get negative mindset for this country. Let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala change the bad one there then become good one. Let Allah make always the good one then dominate the bad one then. Let Allah unite we as a nation, guide we leaders them, all the sectors in government. Let Allah give we people away for them righteous and then sincere for rule this nation. Let Allah bless we leaders them. We be say then get the fearness of Allah. We go sorry for the masses. We go sorry for the people them. Try them best and for grant cure to people them. Even though Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala they grant cure. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك وتبارك اسمك وتعالى جدك ولا إله خيرك. يا مقلب القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على دينك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. سبحان ربك رب العزة أما يصفون والصلاة والسلام على المرسلين وآخر دعوانا والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Mortal man, no guarantee. So no ever champ for nobody. Mortal man, no guarantee.
God bless you, my brother Jimmy.
Mortal man, be the hypocrite. Mortal man, sabi pulling up his secrets. Mortal man, no guarantee. Mortal man, gonna church on Sunday. Well, he coffee married us on Monday. Mortal man, Mortal man, gonna mosque on Friday. The next day, in the juju man, they try it. Mortal man, Mortal man, we for change we ways.
c'est la vie, c'est ça qu'elle m'a dit. Et moi je la dis que la vie c'est pas facile. The haters, the backstabbers go try for kill your dream aside. Every day they criticize your lifestyle. Try for take away your smile. The jealousy and envy every day just a pile. But you just hold on to the Lord. You just hold on to your God.
Make we all God find, make we all God find, make we all God, make we all I'm fine. Make we all God find, make we all God find, make we all God, make we all I'm fine. Okay, let's go. Too much noise and context. Let us put it to rest. Every scar to be no regret. This is a love, we say. Lots of exes and excuses. Let us put it to rest. Ends up don't wanna play defense. This is a love, we say. Blaming the past, but we need the best now. Building the trust, but we need to know joy. We fell short, but we need some more shine. Yeah, this is a love, we say. We start time, light time in the light. Yeah, putting in the sun in the light. Yeah, stop talking, we don't need no lies. Yeah, this is a love, we say.
Said, we need for sure some love, that's Solo's beats, love reset. Let me get some reset and think about, God is love, right? God is love. If we claim, say we love, we serve this much, we're this religious as a people, as a country, why shouldn't we work together even in with differences? You see, even religion, there are differences, so if it's religion, if you read how religion come, there are people who not been believed, they fought against the prophet them. Man, and they will still not believe back old and they disagree. But for the sake of love and for God is love, we should share love and be together as a people. It doesn't pay anyone being in leadership position and seeing this country how it is so presently. No one should feel proud of it. If you're there in any capacity, whether not like we within the media, so you within a private sector, you within a public service, you within a opposition, you within a parliament and a council. Because we all see, we all live in our communities. We see how people struggle. We see how things are difficult for people. We all sabi how young people, they struggle for get job. How families, they struggle for put food on the table. We all see that. But if we so profess that we are lovely people, we believe in God, we believe in religion, why can't we work together and see how, with a bigger picture, we could help in our own different ways for addressing problem there? Because if everything is okay, the Leoneans were able to set up businesses and thrive. Electricity charges not be a burden on them, and other taxes not be a burden on them. They're able to create jobs, employ people. We live in a peaceful way. Government's able to do programs and policies them for support the private sector and SMEs. The economy thrive. Where money there, where people get waiting then they do, then they get too much matter. You hear from the economists now yesterday. And look who's how we did at the happiness index. But true people aren't happy. We all they see. You go on a beach for go relax and hang out no more. You know, you go get people the way they ask you, where they come beg, everybody wants something. Begging is almost in every other place. You know, but we live, forget about the beach say for outside they go relax. Now we communities them. You know, now we communities, now we neighborhood. You see young people where they come on university, can down, they looking for jobs. They want jobs. And this government's one of them promise and for create more jobs. But we go only able to create jobs when the political climate is okay, investors and get confidence, they're able to come, create jobs, or even say Leoneans, they're able to create jobs, not get heavy burden for pay for electricity and other things, enable employ people. I think that should be a conversation with politics. That is how and why politics should work for us, from both the opposition and the ruling party, and we as a people as well. Because it don't make any sense if you live in abundance and in wealth. Now your neighborhood just 2 minutes drive down your neighborhood, there are people living in poverty, struggling. Now threats to your safety, safe and security. We all not go there at the same level. That is just natural, that's how the world is. But at least, you will feel good, say, you're there in a neighborhood who say, you go begin members say, no. Me not threats to society, me not threats to my community. Your neighbor then go can't cut you pipe. Because they know they get water. When they pass you see grass up. Otherwise, them boys then go begin break you. Better not they all. But we live in a dignified life. Who say you get young people them instead of being in the streets and in drugs and a lot of this, they get things them for engaging. Young people the way they go university and come out, get the hope and belief, say, I go compete for job and I go get them. You don't need for be me party in a power or because my party in opposition, I get fear say I no go get job opportunity. Hopefully, but we so religious sometimes. I can say the kind way we religious, right? If now so they share love as well and add small of that religious tolerance, will get a little bit of himself in with body politics. Wallahi, we go be an envy to the world. Because look how length Ramadan, look how we pass, Saful. Look how they celebrate themselves. Look families them. You get the man a Muslim, woman Christian, picking them go choose side and one go. But we they live happily in our communities them. Christians then go pull zakat, then go pull gisunakati to Muslims them. Get party them we know they talk religion. So every conversation is not about religion. But we are friends. I expect them religion, they expect me religion. Get party them when a Christian and they can every other day for come break fast with we. Then go sit down, we go pray, but now we only share food. That's how lovely we are when it comes to religion. But why not put half of that in with body politics in the interest of making this place a better place? We celebrate over 60 years now of independence. We go still continue to get problems, challenges. We go still continue. But in the interest of this nation, we all agree, say, who shall don't come out with we struggle? Let we not spend other 10, 15 years again. They still talk about the same challenges there. Social services, affordable housing. Let we all agree, say, then things there we for address them. And now until we all collectively, and una way they lead in politics, the opposition, the government, now you get political power. Now you get political power. Now you they take all the and Salone, me and somebody they talk yesterday and he was saying, He say, I hope when the opposition boycott, so they not shut down government. I said, no, Salone also like America, or where the opposition, yesterday the chief minister go lay a paper we for do with security business for provide security for people na the leadership, na opposition, people around. The opposition, I think Honorable Mohamed Bangura was there, and I don't know if Alfred Thompson also been there. But visibly the opposition absent. But they went ahead and then do first reading, second reading or so, then even debate. I watched at some point where the deputy leader of government business, Honorable Bashby, they make some contribution. You know, the governments, they go on. Oh, they go on. Ministry of Finance, they move on. They don't mean say the economy shut down. We don't get that system there. So the government gets political power, and like President say na speech during the swearing-in ceremony of Edmond Alpha, there is every reason for una continue dialogue, Mr. President. There is every reason for that. You are the leader. You're not only the leader of the ruling party, like you don't repeatedly they say, you're president of Salone. If you get the main opposition, we get sit in a parliament, get council, they want to meet with you, they want to get a conversation with you. It is but fits you meet with them. And me think say as part of the agreement for national unity, they say the opposition and government for the get inter-party dialogue. I think if we be known to get done, I'm sure we'll not for reach to this point. But this whole thing, you know, you get people and then can draw, and they draw. You know, we don't treat leadership and power like say, if you not in a power, you were in opposition, you know, we enemy. The opposition back getting ground. They look the people who in a power as the enemy. All these feds power with politics. So if not the people are the center of the things, we politicians and for able dialogue. It's mostly about control of resources, access to power, access to resources. Because I not see any reason for we politicians they not able to sit down and dialogue, especially because when we talk to them, they all they agree, say yes, we for get dialogue, we for sit down talk. But the president get the responsibility, as we can say, father of the nation. You have the responsibility in situations like that where sit with them, listen to the opposition, make your point, you believe what you've done is legal, let them know it's legal. But at least give them some audience and talk to them. You know, because they're part of the governance system. They're part of it. You know, I run a country who say the opposition, no, they support you, or they're not they're not going back to council. I hope common sense will prevail. Again, I want to repeat, say, we religious leaders, we traditional leaders, council of paramount chiefs, these are times where una for show face. This na time them una for come out and speak with one voice and call out the political leaders them and mediate. Who say una for mediate? The woman the way they sweep, they've not been coming out. Sometimes they owe themselves. These are citizens where sometimes their family then depend on that small thing that they get from that sweeping day. Lives are being affected. Individuals, families. And we all know for sit down and full hand and full foot and look at things is normal. We laugh about it. We move on. Tomorrow bye. If power change hand, they are back go and say, Tradena so them been doing. Also want to talk to presidents and say no, presidents no get time and not talk to we. We're good at that. We know people we're good for pull the bad side of history. Say them be don't do them. We said they do them. Not continue they progress that way they. Bad na bad. What to make people and they vote for other political party for kind of power. Now because you they tell them say this bad way they do, we will need to do again or they change. But if you can that bad way they use for evaluating you said they do wrong, then no, we will continue. We'll continue. Lord, take we anthem and pledge for remind we say this country big pass we all and we all get a responsibility for hold them together and keep ourselves together. Because if we don't do that, we go left this place in a way where we begin and not go proud of what's in the inherit. Just like how we're not proud of how the people and before we been left this nation. May common sense prevail. Lord, do the pledge and anthem for remind we safe. Say we love Salone and Salone big pass way. Lord, we come back shortly. Continue for stay with me.
I will exalt thee, Lamb of thy free. Great is thy love we have for thee. Family united, ever we stand, singing thy praise, O native land. We raise up our hearts and our voices on high. The hills and the valleys re-echo our cry. Blessing and peace be ever shining whole. Land that we love, our Sierra Leone.
I will exalt thee, realm of the free. Great is thy love, we are for thee. Family united, ever we stand, singing thy praise, O native land. We raise up our hearts and our voices on high. The hills and the valleys we echo our cry. Blessing that please me, ever thy own. Land that we love, our Sierra Leone.
My love and loyalty to my country, Sierra Leone. I vow to serve her faithfully at all the times. I promise to defend her honor and good name. Always work for our unity, this freedom and prosperity, and put our interests above all else. So help me God, so help me God.
You be, let me make Salone and a big. No look so you follow, no follow. Who say you walk your foot and a big. No matter how you go, let me make Salone and a big. No look so you follow, no follow. Who say you walk your foot and a big. Salone the well, yes not true, but we could never so. If you never so, tell me who say we the go. We all don't know, say we all tell of the past. Let we may come for the beginning of the month. Hey, no matter who you be, let we make Salone and a bit. No look say you follow, no follow. Who say you walk the foot and a bit. No matter how you go, let we make Salone and a bit. No look say you follow, no follow. Who say you walk the foot and a bit. Salone we all, let we no never make it well. Salone we all, let we no never make it well. Let we no fall and fall good because we vex. Now we so care for so far. Let we no fall and fall good because we vex. Now we so care for so far. Let we pledge we love and loyalty to we country Sierra Leone. Let we come together, let we walk as one for the better of Salone. Not to me, not to you, not everybody, for come together as one. So capital know your feet to river, let we make. So men the team in the local limba, let we make. Everybody come together, let we make. Salone we are, let we make.
for the picking that wanna bomb. Hey, I like it in Australia, Juna Salomane. I like it in USA, Juna Salomane. I like it in Germany, Juna Salomane. I like it in London, Juna Salomane.
Zion, I dedicate this song to the land of my God, Sierra Leone, to Lion Mountain. I will exalt thee. Zion, I pledge I love and loyalty to I country, Sierra Leone, the Lion Mountain. Rastafari, Sierra Leone, to Lion Mountain, land of the free. I will exalt thee, Sierra Leone, to Lion Mountain, land of the free, rise to glory. She's a beautiful woman standing there alone. She gave us everything, mountain, river, sunshine. She asked for nothing in return, but the fire keep on burning. Now she's wondering what tomorrow will bring. Mama, I'm here to make you proud again. Now I'm here to lift you up again. Still standing here to help you rise again. I'm here to make you smile again. Sierra Leone, to Lion Mountain, land of the free, rise to glory. So many tears to shed, so many dreams gone.
Beautiful place, the land mountain, rise to glory. You know that nice song where somebody shout me. You know where actually they show the beauty of Salone. Wesley Benjamin Nainduam. You can check out the artist. Is on YouTube, Instagram, on Facebook as well. You know, and you know, Sierra Leone is a beautiful place, man. It's a beautiful country. Now with the people, and we are beautiful people as well, as Lala the city making in mind we, you know, but we can do better. We can do better. We can do better. You know, I can see some of the comments, I can see them. You know, for me, this old politics about blaming everyone as this happened and they say they were back being do the. We not a change, but me, I don't tell Andy. You know, I'm tired about, you know, if we can still go back to we past and look at what's in the happen wrong, you know, bad the shape we taught them and shape how they do things. You know, me, I've seen it. I don't see two regime. I can talk and I am most times. Say, I can tell people and close to me and say some of the things and way they happen. So then they become escalated in a way where they say I'm so. Some of them, not all of them, because of social media and how it's being reported now. You know, some of the things that already happen at city council, so about leadership and all out in color. I remember when I was reporting, and then I mean a COB reporter, there was serious internal fight in our council between councillors them of the APC and the mayor then, Winston Lee, the leadership. See, political differences and go continuously there, but how we learn from them, for me, that is important. How we learn from them, and now we agree, say, no, this is wrong. We should not repeat it again. We not for repeat them. We for move beyond them, because nadande na leadership and nadande na growth. But if they use the things and we bad, for sure say, they have been done do bad, I go continue for do bad. Nobody need the benefit from that. Now the people in the sofa, I still the reference a woman them up here. I usually see them every other morning. This week I have not been seeing them, and definitely must be say there is an issue with them payments, them whatever. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better with leadership. Leadership for work for we. We not get problem if we not disagree and make plaba, but I get to a point to say I'm able to solve the problem and address people them concern, them well-being, because it's important. Otherwise, families then go suffer, then go strain. People then we believe where their livelihood depend on the Waterloo Council, the Freetown City Council, the Port Local Council, and other places. Please, Tidena Juma. No, share love. Share. Show some love. Show some love to Salone, Show some love. Tell them man can tell about the problem. Them plenty, man. Them plenty. Them plenty. You can think who's I for start, who's I for go. You can really want for come say, yeah, we've progressed in this way. Come and talk about the good things the way they happen. And how we moving forward, how we politicians and they work together, how then they collaborate for address the fundamental issues them way they affect we. Anyway, it don't taste small and no ring bell. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Hopefully, things will get better and we'll do better as a people. Common sense will prevail. Let's call some name them. I see me big brother and very good friend this morning, Bokari Samabania. I want to say very good morning to you from it is Sudan. It is Sudan, South Sudan. It is Juba, South Sudan. Very good morning to you, BSB. Hope you do fine and everything is okay. Good morning, Gabriel Indolo Lebi, John Justice Mana, our Bar Solomon Suluku, Grace Morsori. Good morning, Shekumara, Awa Soare, Ibrahim Dumbuya. Now they look for new people, them. James K. Mami. Good morning. Dawood Dembi, Lama Toure, good morning. Lamin Toure, actually, from Greece. Lamin Toure from Greece, good morning. Egatina O. King, good morning. Eminent Rankin, good morning. Ali Matu Damonekeni. Yeah, Alimato, I think it's mix of an AI video. Yeah, but the artist actually now somebody they work with I think the song is an original song. The video is AI. Yes, but the song now the artist originally composed them. It on socials. I think it's a Leonean artist we based out of the country. Good morning, Florence Lily Makata, Minkailo Abdullah, Eddie Grant, Mosdi, Edwina Jones, Antigi, Eddie Toure, Isa Josephine Jones, Alfred Thomas, Aisatu Kamara, Alimami Toure, Max Junior Kamara, Amanatu Sanusi, Ishmael Alfred Charles. Good morning, brother. It's been long. Hope you do fine. Engineer Lawrence Toure, good morning. Lamboy Richie, Medes Kuma, Mohamed O. Kamara, Amadou Ba, Komsin, good morning. Abdurrahman Tijan, Shabre Kamara, Samai Masakoy, good morning. Mohamed Isse, Emmanuel Bangura, Isa Josephine Jones, Ali Sayo Mara, Fuad Bangura Fuad, Comtesse Solomon Fode, Mohamed Madina Ba, Oswald M. Koka, Rastija. Rasti Jazzy for begin call the names of those who don't be in the ends of affairs. Yeah, you know, we are celebrating, is it 65th independence anniversary? We are almost into April. We're still complaining about lights, we're still complaining about water, we're still complaining. Imagine you don't take 65 years, oh yeah, okay, pool war, 11 years of war. Take few times of COVID and Ebola. Yeah, but again, I go to the analogy of that Pikiwe born 2007. If you get Pikiwe born 2007, by 2028, that Pikin go don't pass 20 years or 20 years of age. But that Pikin don't grow up in a society whose lights, water, social services, affordable housing is still a challenge for that Pikin. The poverty is still high. You know, that's a problem. Adoa Kitiwa Boltman, Amadou Wui Jalo, Ibrahim Kaloko, good morning. Yeah, Amanatu Sanusi. I hope say Leonean stem go. You know, me, I always say, there's nothing wrong for let somebody belong to. Me, sometimes I've not been big journalist, sometimes I've been there in politics. There's nothing wrong for the people that belong to political party. Nothing or the way wrong for than they. Then they say, na in a democracy. But how will they get them political party there for working with interest? Because you want where you party in a power, then think the way you enjoy, where you party in a power, where sometimes you will get resources, you will buy light for yourself, you will buy water bowser. If you party come on a power, you party in a power, you know, able to fix them thing, then they come on a power, you know, get access to that resources they for pay for the generator we been they pay for buy fuel, for pay water bowser, for can supply water na you use. You still they get housing problem. You they cancel the same life we been don't live. But if them problem then they solve, it doesn't matter who that in a power. Wallahi, it don't mean who that in a power. What's it day? If you party not in a power, safe, you the opposition. Basic things and the way you get access to. You have to not go the one fast. You are, and where people ended up and they enjoy a lot of things some more. They get fair cheats, they get access to a lot of things. People and then they negotiate their salary safe. And enjoy a lot of things. Imagine inside you be in a power for 10 years, you enjoy them thing then day. Then after 10 years, then they all can cut off. You the vex, you at the warm. You the see the other man within a power as enemy. That's how we like with politics on a cycle. Now it makes sometimes people with the opposition, they fight all now for power, for camp na power, get access to the resources. It's not much about addressing the problem of the people though. Because you remember what thing been done they enjoy, then you don't can take them away from them. Some man they feel entitled, na entitlement. So they vex. You know, like picking we get toy. You know, you don't they play with the toy, you they get the toy, you don't use to the toy, you can't pull an iron no more. You go keep the toy. They feel bad, they vex. You go begin get instruction, you need to listen yourself. You know? Let politics work for we. This whole thing about politics, you know, for be just about the politician. You know, for remember we self we know the politics. We want to survive. Irrespective of who that in a power. If people and they then just want their life or move on. They don't want to know if not this then a power, not that then a power. Then just want let them get their livelihood, let them life move on. And that's so society for day. Because you are in a power, you're not going to in a power forever. It's not possible. Either it pleases His Excellency, or it pleases the people for vote for that party. And you want with the opposition, let yourself able enjoy waiting every other citizen for enjoy. You know, for enjoy no more because you partied in a power. No, it doesn't make any sense. Because it will come a time where you're not going to be able to afford them. Because on time, when you party not in a power, you don't get the job where you get. So which kind of life you will live? You come back to poverty, you come back to blackout, you come back to water problem. Don't get that consciousness and awareness there. So even in the way we the support we party, we go understand say the country in well-being, in better one, a big person political party there. You know? Good morning, Abila, Musa Kamara, Kande Kuma, Engineer Lawrence Toure. Good morning, JK. Good morning, Albert Lansana. Good morning, Shiba Concepts, Miss B. Ishmael Charles, yes, brother, I see you. Thanks for all you're doing. Ibrahim Sakamara, Yema Fatmata Idris, good morning. Lamin Toure, good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome. It's always a blessing and a pleasure for getting around, and we appreciate that so much. We can take some few stories then. My colleague Nafisa too, they pay keen attention to what's in the happen at council presently. And it puts this package together. I'll just watch and quickly. And we can take some few stories and can talk to our guests this morning. Continue for stay with we.
After where the Sierra Leone People's Party don't pull now the acting mayor of Freetown, Ibrahim Blah, we can do the mayor in work, and Mayor Yvonne Akisoya and other APC members then don't react, the game don't twist as Councillor Ibrahim Blah say he never be acting mayor. Blah talk say he just represent the leadership of the Sierra Leone People's Party.
Let me just do a point of correction. And of so many media houses have called me yesterday just to ask about this acting mayor. And when even you go to my page, there is anything about acting mayor. I want to tell the public and I want to make a clarification that we have a new leadership and we have a proactive national chairman, and because of the way the mayor used to treat us at the council, and we decided to make an official report, but he promised us that when he settled down he is going to call us, and he called us and decided to ask us again to go and choose a leader amongst us. So my colleagues decided to choose me to represent them.
In a tap day, Jimmy Batilo Songa, the chairman of the Sierra Leone People's Party, say Ibrahim Blah not to acting mayor, but they serve as leader for the SLPP councillors in Freetown City Council.
Now you get a good shepherd by the name of Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa. So me they lead me flocks there now. I not get for day in FCC, in there for day or make sure say a man the affairs of the party at that particular side. They are representing SLPP. I want you to know that.
Some time after the statement here, the Freetown City Council page post Yvonne Akisoya in a mayoral attire on Facebook with the caption, "I worship the mayor of Freetown, Yvonne Akisoya." The story they take turn by the minute, and people they watch and listen waiting go happen next for this mayor door.
Well, that's now within the happen at council. They pay keen attention to them, and we been going at the story and the report. But Councillor Ibrahim Blah say he actually not to acting mayor, and just provide leadership for the SLPP councillors them. We understand, say if we get a meeting today in a council, we will keep an eye on that and go bring you that information there. Just last week, the Freetown, the Ministry of Information and Civic Education been there in a Falaba district. Usai them being all the civic day series where they know they all across the country. We'll just take that update there and go come back shortly.
A leader for able convince amend them for do what they no want to do, but now right for let them do. Then a leadership. This we work all they do. We forgo na every district. Any district where we go, na the district headquarters time. So whether we can this month or we not can this month or for come on.
We're here right at Mongo. We're ready for the Falaba Town Hall, Falaba Civic Day series. We're here. Thank you.
Lord will come Mongo. Not to be funny thing. Why this minister they say Lord will go Mongo? Or yesterday, don't done the whole program, go rest, the review. Now I'm looking at the right decision.
Well, the people of Mongo been get an opportunity for talk to the Deputy Minister of Mines, Umar Napoleon Kuma, the Minister of Political and Public Affairs, Amara Salone, I think the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs, and the Minister of Basic Education, Conrad Saki, and also then we get the Deputy Minister of Defense, I think so. Yeah, I can. Then they get statistics Salone. I followed that civic day town hall meeting somehow, and people ask very relevant questions about the road, about education. Picking them, we say there is delay because the distance where they work for go, who side then they go school, or who side them for go take the exam. You know, very relevant. You see the road there. You see, the ministry itself show the road. You see how difficult it is. And people then talk about the issue of security as well. You know. Hopefully we'll ever talk to women Frederick for look at some of the updates and things that way they change in that place. There's this issue about cattle rearers and farmers. There is some tension at that part where they continuously they happen. Usai cattle and they go na people and farm, and the cattle rearers and farmers, and they get confusion almost always. You know, we have to pay attention to that as well, because it have to do with safety and security. If it's not addressed at the level, then they. Yesterday, the president attended a conference that the US Usai deliver a statement, and also let me get a Q&A with him, which I answer some questions. Let me take that quickly, then we can join with first guest this morning for talk about how we all go collectively support taking care of the aged. Continue for stay with me.
Where will capital move next? Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most powerful forces shaping this answer is the demographic change. Many parts of the world are experiencing aging populations and shrinking workforces. Africa presents a very different reality. By the middle of this century, 1 in 4 people on Earth will be an African. This demographic transition, when matched with the right investment, skills development, and economic policies, represents one of the most significant growth opportunities of the 21st century. But demographics alone do not determine destiny. Investment does. Today, Africa sits at the intersection of several structural transitions shaping the global economy. And one of the most important lies at the convergence of artificial intelligence, the global energy transition, and advanced technologies that will power the next generation of economic growth. These systems require vast digital infrastructure, reliable clean energy, and secure supplies of critical minerals such as lithium, cobalt, bauxite, and rare earth elements. Many of these are found in Africa. At the same time, the development and deployment of these technologies will depend on the dynamics and adaptable workforce. Africa's young and increasingly digitally connected population, therefore, presents not only a demographic shift, but a strategic advantage. A strategic advantage in a world where innovation, energy systems, and human capital are becoming deeply interconnected. For global investors, this convergence places Africa at the center of the most important economic transformations of our time.
Your country, Sierra Leone, is probably one of the closest country to the American continent. If we look, it's almost straight. So what do you have to say to the potential American and Latin America investors?
Well, we are sitting right across the Atlantic, and we have a lot to share in common, and we are calling on the potential partners in the United States and especially across Latin America, that we can work together. And at scale, we are also involving governance at scale in such a way that we are creating the conditions necessary for them to come. And I can assure anybody that goes into Sierra Leone that I will not only help you to get registered, but we will accompany you through the many processes so that you become a registered business, but also have returns on your investment and to be able to repatriate it. We are doing that for a few companies that are there, and we want to invite the world to come there. We are prepared. Sierra Leone is open for partnership, and that is all we have to say to them.
Now, His Excellency the President, Dr. Julius Maada Bio, na the US yesterday, na the FII Priority Miami Summit, usai egi an address and also do Q&A, luring investors and potential investors for Kana Salone and Ka Invest, Well, we need to make the political climate very conducive, because if, investors, they always look for who side and they the money go, who side peaceful, so then go get return. We hope things will get better, and hopefully, Mr. President, on your return, you'll meet with the opposition. You've made your point that the opposition not the right for oppose, not the right for get a position on your appointment of an electoral commissioner. But there should be dialogue. You can make your points to them clearly about what you do, but let there be some dialogue. And let the opposition self understand, say, there is a government, there is a president who get the constitutional mandate for do things, So let there be that dialogue. Una understand una self in the interest of we the people them. Because the woman, the way they sweep now, if the boycotts continue, possibly the livelihood has been affected. They won't come out to sweep again, and families then go suffer, We'll take a quick break. We can talk to our first guest this morning, Doreen from Dormonti. Doreen, don't they take care, they look after the aged, and they try for raise fund for build a place for them. Hopefully, that could be achievable. We can talk to her this morning. Then later in the program, we will talk to Lord Moore and some other artists them the entertainment sector. Continue for stay with me. Take a quick commercial break and come back shortly.
EcoBank's award-winning suite of solutions for women in business is expanding to be bigger, better, and more inclusive. If you're an entrepreneur and your business is not yet registered, take advantage of expert coaching and training. Get visible online and reach more customers. Access finance and smart business resources. If you run a registered business, develop your business capabilities and expertise. Benefit from bespoke financial solutions. Access new markets. Connect with experienced female mentors. And if you're an accomplished professional, achieve your gender and diversity goals. Support and empower other women. Inspire and influence with your expert skills. Develop your legacy and social impact as a mentor. And foster a culture of growth and development in your peer group. Join our community at ecobank.com/elevate. Elevate by EcoBank. A better way, a better Africa.
When starting your day, getting fit is the first step. When the hustle starts, nothing should stall you. When it's time to plan your future, saving should be easy. When you're ready to expand, no room for excuses. When your child needs relief, waiting isn't an option. And if it's you asking, no isn't an answer. Because for us, when it comes to banking, it's all about you.
Dreams Travel, one of the best pan travel business na the country, they come up back this year with Rakbala Excursion 2026. They take we direct to Thailand. Lord Daddy, beautiful country, nice country, sweet country. And they tell you, they want the way don't work out with Dorim. No say they sabi handle and customer them. And Dorim, they give value for money. Rakbala Excursion 2026 to Thailand go be from August 15 to August 29 for this $6,000 no more. Where inside there you get hotel accommodation, air ticket, airport pickup, and drop off. Then go carry go waka. Now all the fine places in Thailand. But I dey tell you, this is superb value for money. No waste time again. Call Dorim now and make you booking and arrange how you want for pay. Call them now 099 009 249 or 076 578 448. No forget to Rakbala Excursion 2026 na Thailand from August 15 to August 29 for just 6,000 normal. Thailand, we did a road, we dey come.
This Lent and Ramadan season, Orange they turn you every day call them to big wins. Yes, because we dare together. You can win over 1 million euros worth of prize them. Just make call, we go hit 50 euros every week and win 5,000 euros worth of food item them. Renew solar subscription or buy new solar kit and win 5,000 euros worth of food item them plus 10 minutes free call. Yes, we dey get winner every week. But wait oh, this is don't loud, yeah? Make call we go get 250 euros every month and you can drive brand new keke. Waiting that inside this season, we get fit and blessing. Your connection for make you enjoy. Call more and win big. Orange, the better when we dare together.
Orange.
Respect to all massive and crew. It's been a long time, you've been away from home. That's why me come back. The way me sing things go on, me bring you these conscious reggae vibes. Jah be my guide, Rastafari. Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, it is called the progress of the process. We are in suit and tie, and dirty character. Thief man, they all a thief now, this is them batter. I, Rasta man, me know Eric Cock and Bull, me represent blue, white and blue. That's what me have.
Welcome back. This is the Truth Morning Devotion on Truth FM 103.9 with the broadcast live from the studios na Ilcott na Freetown. We're on Facebook, YouTube and TikTok. Welcoming all we viewers and listeners from across the country. And also people who listen to we na Radio Land on we partner radio station Sem na Falaba na Kailaon and Pujeon. Welcome and thanks for joining us. This morning we can talk about support we the give to the aged. How important for support all people, and because with long life and well body, we all get for all. It is as time they go, you realize say you get into that time where you gonna need support one kind way. So this morning I get Doreen, my sister Doreen Barry from the Tony Organization for the Aged. When at DOFA, it only continuously, provide support, ask for support for people with on the age. Not only one that we need support no more. Some people indeed not financial support they need. They just need the compassion. They just need people for celebrate them and they around them, and recognize what thing them been done do. So you don't they do contest for the aged, the beauty contest for woman them and handsome contest for man them, where then they go and present themselves. But now she's looking at a bigger picture. Usai we go get a home, Usai safely if somebody thinks say you fumble, you mama or you papa or you fumble, don't reach an age you say you get a safe space you say you go left family then go take care of them. We get the box now, I don't they collect money, you know, and hopefully we go try for match whatever they inside that box there as we on support. But good morning, Doreen, and welcome to the program.
Good morning, and thank you so much for your support and for getting me on our studio this morning.
Yes, and thanks for all you're doing. But I just want to ask, you know, this whole thing about setting up this organization and supporting the aged, how it come about? Is it something you've been thinking about, or now something happened will make you think, say, I need to do this?
So initially, not to something we been in my mind, but it's something where it take me to certain people like Auntie Miata, when I be a prominent podcaster in a salon, it be the working on 98.1. He end up now the old people's home, King George's the sixth home. And I remember the day where I been in a newsroom because I been working at SLBS back then. And then somebody say, you know, say Auntie Miata na old people's home na day. And it clicked to my mind, say, so you can be a big broadcaster or somebody very influential, and at the end of the day, you don't know what in old age they come for you. And then me na granny picking, na granny men me, say I be waiting, I be so delicate today. And there was a time where I made the think as to what myself would do in terms of adding my voice to issues there within a salon. And my mama will born me, tell me, say, why you not start for do something for old people? So now, so this particular initiative in terms of setting this particular organization come about.
So what's in are the supports? I just mentioned few, but how have you been providing this support? Is it through the homes them, or they directly deal with the individuals?
So I deal basically with individuals from various communities. And one of the things that way people don't know is that the one that within a community, then they suffer than the one the way they don't go put in our old people's home. Because the one that within a King George's the sixth home, bad go it's treat them for the. The one within that community, most of the way you can see some of their old people, they had the charm cola. Now for them, they don't get appetite for it for the day. So that cola, they go keep them going for the next day. So we work with those vulnerable old people them within our different communities them, and they will give support.
So what's in the status? I'm sure with your media background and your engagement, you must don't get some understanding of the status of old people them. Do we get policies, we get laws where they protect them as old people, where they provide for them and care for them, apart from the maybe NACIT pension where if then we work, the one they work in a government will get?
So there is this policy where Ministry of Labour put together. Quite recently, then because we say for go review again the policy. But for me, I don't see the policy that kind of effective, because up till now we still see other institutions not seeing themselves being part of supporting old people. Because when you look at the policy, they talk about health for old people, they talk about different things. The way if all of them ministries there, so they're really aware about this particular policy, I believe say we for don't take a step further now for start for the implementation. And for we as an organization, we really get constrained in terms of reaching out for ourselves to institutions them, organizations them, supporting us. So it make the work very challenging, and sometimes you ask yourself what you can do here.
Yeah, it's difficult. But which of the line ministries actually respond? Is it social welfare or labor?
So for we, that's not the thing where it can somehow difficult sometimes, because we get two ministries them waiting for old people. So for social welfare, of course, that the way they work with specifically, we also can work with Ministry of Labour, like when they do put together them policy, so they will give you them go call we. But like social welfare, once in a while for the past years, then they give you like 25,000 for a whole year, saying that they don't support. Though for the past 3 years now, it not happen because they self not get subvention from government. But for we just believe say it's better maybe we forget one ministry, maybe go make the work easier, because now the policy they to labor and I believe say social welfare self the CC now they're supposed to put together that particular policy day, not the Ministry of Social Welfare. But we as an organization, we they work with them all and try for do your own. But if really challenging, I believe say if we get those kind of ministries by now, for them make them easier, for them be visible to bigger donors then like UNDP and others, but it's challenging.
So you think so we need a ministry where specifically go get the responsibility?
Of course, if we get Ministry of Youth, I think we need to get a ministry for old people, so they go able to address the issues then better. You know, because when you go to social welfare, not to just old people issues no more, then they look at other issues them. So now they make like if they get a subvention, we come in, then gender consider, because there is no special quota where they can say this stuff for old people. Now just one money they come, and then social welfare go look at and say, okay, age allow give them this, they will allow give them this, they want they allow give them this. So I think say if government want for prioritize old people, it's of essence that we get a special ministry. So it go make it easier. If we get for youth, why not for old people? Well, we get over 300,000 old people in the country.
That's the statistics.
Of course.
These are people within the homes or people within the
all over the country. This is the statistics we get from Statistics Sierra Leone.
You know, earlier when they talk about this is a country where gets a culture of say we not believe in for take we old people carry them go na homes. We just believe say it's our responsibility as picking them as in family. If you ask for help, somebody go begin say, "He ain't picking them, or in family, why they not take care of them?" How challenging has it been for get people for realize say, even when them people get families, they need support, they need help, and you need for give whatever little for support them.
So now we only two way we really don't try. It's not really easy, like I tell you. It's very challenging because you know, even at government, where you write to even government institution, they're not going to even call you for tell you say, oh, we see you letter, we're not able for help, they're not going to say anything to you. You go make attempts, you go send text messages, you go make call. Just look like for instance this Ramadan. We get people from Bo, we old people where they send message to win Freetown, because one thing about we're not just to help old people in Freetown, even the provinces with the little we get, we they send to the old people and they now the provinces for help. So we reach out to people them where sometimes they at government level, you write to them for say support, they're not going to even respond to you. It's very challenging. And for who believe say this will be collective effort for let we ensure say we create better society for all people. The thing we will not know is that we all go forget old. And like I they talk this morning, say if you not make changes now, where anything happen, it's going to affect you, because where you come out to say waiting people they suffer for. Now you say go for suffer for them. It's the same thing about old people. Now getting that home, they won't forget a better home way. Like now they make a kaya for raise funds for let we able for build a better place so old people will stay. And one of the things where you go really surprised at now is that things don't change. Before, people not go agree for carry the old people and go now old people. So now then they willingly for carry, because they don't even get time. We not get people that will specialize as caregivers for look after old people. And for look after old person, it's a special technique, a special patient you need for get for all of those things. So for we believe say we all need to come together. And I can tell people and say, even with presidents, it's part of this constituent. He's over 60 now. And, you know, we they look forward for and foresee how himself go come on board and put priority in terms of making old people and get better place in society. Even the pension they give most of them. Some man are 250, so some man, they not even buy a bag of rice. So there is so much pressure. And we imagine every first Wednesday, we do free medical checkup and breakfast for old people. Every month, we they see up to 200 old people. How do we get them money in a day? Just for the bigger old people. And sometimes you ask yourself, do we have to be begging to take care of people where we occupy most of these positions where most of them do so now, and we write to them same institution and they where most of them people you don't work for, they're not going to give you support.
Is the culture changing? You know, I can imagine from where you started to this point now. I get people on our Facebook page this morning where even they mention say, you've been doing well, them willingly don't they support and go continue for support. The culture is changing.
Of course. When we started initially, some people they tell me say go find better than you do. Some people not even understand you know better as to what it means for care for old people. But now it's far better. In fact, I can tell people and say this organization is 100% supported by individuals when are Sierra Leoneans. So what they talk about waiting Salone people and they do, Dofana a case study for in terms of Sierra Leonean supporting with they do. And we still believe, say, if them put on in this particular project where they do, getting a village, because what's one guy, not just a homo. It's a village. You won't forget a farm, recreational center, different things there inside it for keep them going. We don't for go build something they look like an hospital where they because all and they make some of them they discourage for going to the one great home we get. And then they make we take them out of Freetown and go La Longue so that other people learn from the provinces, because we get aged the way they are the provinces where they self they look for site for them. They don't get site for stay. So if we have that home, it's going to be a kudos to the old people in the country, and then they go help also for his government in itself challenges when itself they get. Like we can say the issues are many. But if we don't come on board and say, okay, let's help government, because government focus on youth, focus on women, and forget it, say the old people themselves get their own priority, then get their own challenges. And we all get forget solved.
Yeah, because it's complementing government effort. So the village where you try for build, what's in the concept of is na do for they buy the land, now they do the construction. Now that money they try for is right now.
So now we then at the first phase of the project for get the land. Initially when they think say okay we go get the land and not we just go around for just make appeal for building. So as it is now, Nadofa the day before, and we they work with Ideas Limited where Mr. Abel Onomaki willingly now they do everything. He's the consultant of this particular project. We just push down no more for able forget the money for the land. Everything you do is free. Now him put together the concept, everything you do and free for winner. Just we now we they look out for people for come on board help we let we get the land, because right now as you don't so we they get call every day. You know how land business that this country if you delay possibly
and
get money
make Lunge new city.
Oh yes you see, and Lunge are a very peaceful place for people for go stay, especially old people. It's quiet, not so like how Freetown the noise is too much, and when somebody don't all you need sideway go day we go get peace of mind and enjoy in old age.
So the land complete for BAM.
Are not complete. Last year we do 1 month fundraising. We before raise 100 million, we go pay for 1 acre. Now we need the balance for go pay for the remaining 3 acre and 4 town lots we for go pay for. So now that's now we did, or now we make we care today for can talk to people, let them see the companies there, because if I tell you the only government institution we support we on this land are just Bank of Sierra Leone, the bank governor. One for tell where it's we send letter, ask question. They're always good for that. In one possible, you always write to him and always speak for
Dr. Stevens.
I don't know personally, but now one institution will say they get passion for all people with local commercial bank.
So after the land, the second phase.
Now we're going to the building.
Construction.
Of course, we're going to construction, and then we start taking old people into the place. And the unique thing is that even the farmer would say one forgets now old people them, because we still get old people them. We're still active, and therefore they use them also. The one the way they able for use their hand with good into skills. We they use their make we forget a skills place inside it. So that's what you did. They not to fall you do and sleep only. They do things therefore keep you going, keep compute, go get away, then go to like a saloon for make them here on weekends. Make them here get side like a cinema. Just like how we get now other country, let not just they go collect, other country, and then we reach to win old or old, one suffer. And one thing we need for know, if I for like enjoy your old age, if you not enjoy your old age, in fact, old age that the stage where people not they prepare for it, but they don't know waiting they into old age. That make you can see many times we see old people then get none. They not get none because it gets in your own phase of life where you do go through where if you are not strong for it, you're not able for stand.
And one thing where you go always get problem with old people now, if you want for make them believe say they are old, they're not active, they're not able to do things on their own. You always can get problem with my mama, and I'm sure she's around 80 now. So.
Wow.
And but I can tell and say no, you don't need for the go fen olive vambol at this stage.
But that's the keep on going, and I go make you live long.
Exactly. For me say no, I know able to sit on one place. I need for work, I need for go around, and I get that thing in I'm still believe say she's still active and in need for do and if you take down the away from them, you make them think say them they become very inactive and they're not efficient. But at this stage, at this time, before building this phase, how much support and waiting you to give to them people there for let them feel belong and understand say yes, I'm part of there was this story where I see where you do and I think now Kube. This woman we've been there at this place where you help for them build a better place for and get bed, get a decent place. That they always then in my mind, because for me, that is actually how any other human being forgets a dignified life. If not a baby go safe, but you get one small place where clean, where you go sleep. How much of them things and they do in different communities?
So we don't do like a 6 houses then for homeless aged. Then we do 3 in Akube, we do na grafting, and we also do a toilet facility where na Madam Nabila Tunis na be supportive for do that toilet facility, because like that grafting place in Asawe they not get toilet facility and but all people them park there. So we believe say mean say because you don't only know forget fine side for Lidom. Now you right as an old person for Lidom a fine side. Internationally now you right, locally now you right. And because of that one day we see and say working on building houses there, we get more old people that we need side for Lidom. So for now go get way for them more old people benefit. We see and say let will not continue for the go and build houses one for just some individuals, and then sometimes if anything happen with them we'll not go get access to that hostel, and then more old people them go continue for suffer. So we don't do 6, and we believe say if we get this kind unique one now we go house more than how many old people them it go better, and we don't get support from individuals them. When a Salone people them like my colleague journalists they don't they support me for do I remember one day we been in Akube when the Minister of Foreign Affairs be support we team, and we look forward again for let it be part of this particular projects for buy this land for the old people them. So we don't they do quite a lot with that area, but not just self not just also they build. We they do quite in terms of giving support, food stuff, clothes, a lot of things. Anything we go make old people feel say is self important, because most of them even for buy bread they not get, and imagine like every first Wednesday we do free medical. How much for medication? We have few pharmacies like People Pharmacy, Tankoro, and Salone Allied Health Association, where every month they give medication. We get like give bread. And you get individuals. Of course, because like now, so every month they need that almodipine. Because most old people they get pressure, because they think too much. So man, they, sometimes it's been keep for old age. It don't done. And one thing more money every year, currency it changes the day. Sometimes you don't keep almost million. Now you don't take them money, then you no value again. You see, so most of them they think, and some the pension almost they get not much able for do nothing, and then some they still the breadwinner of a family. And we know outside they be tell like with some man they not believe for go take what to their own. They want for work fine, be that kind best work in our office. Then end up the day able for bill house for stay, and then sort of picking their way born all it all lost it picking them. Now more just their life. So it's quite challenging, and we as well they do. And we also they even do free legal services also. With the little we have, of course we they get a lot of advantage where they see on old people for land. When they make, we they look forward for even meet with the Chief Justice, because we get beaucoup of them where they don't take them property in their hand because they're not connected, they don't get connection, put that they get money influential, then they do all that thing and they so beaucoup then get cases there with it. Sometimes we can go to Human Rights Commission, Legal Aid Board, we get lawyer Fona, lawyer Adi Macaulay. These people that they do are free, will not they pay them, But you need more, more support in all of their areas, and because where they can come sometimes for assist them, it's quite challenging. But one for telling people like they think where really they come and help with, but it's difficult. And also we get some of them when they accuse them saying a witch man. So sometimes we go to community, settle it, and if we're not care, we'll go through the Inspector General of Police. And we say what for tell and thank you, because most time we can call them, we get policeman no go sit down with we solve that matter. They not say this country we tell us is a police case. As long you can go police, you go afraid. So you no go do again. So that they can make them there's get peace and dignity in them communities.
So again, the unique thing of what you do is not just that asking people for give for donate.
Yes.
You create activities them also you the fundraise as well.
Yes.
Which are some of them programs and activities?
So like we can do few, and not can be much in terms of doing the fundraise. Like every May we can do with Thanksgiving service we can do just for his funds, because we get volunteers then they work in plenty. Like I tell you not to just free tongue. And the thing is that the volunteers we have, these are graduates from university, but because of the love and passion for the work what they do, then come and give them services. Every October when they celebrate the Miss Holy Gold, we can use the contest as a form for raise funds. And then December we can do like a brunch. That brunch enough able for pay for the center because we get a center we open to the old people from Mondays to Fridays where then they come because the old people need forget a meeting point where then they come discuss their issues them and they get so many things that way they affect them and sometimes some of them not to send our money or anything want but that fine talk where you go talk to them you go make himself feel belong and help them so we can do that particular fundraise day in December for pay for we center and we center now 1,500 now they pay every year for that center day so minus taking care of volunteers office cost different things they feel so it's quite challenging as to what they do for all people.
So if people want help, there are a lot of people on we platform where they ask questions. If people want help, how do they get in touch? How then go send them support?
Okay, so one thing can do and through this particular media outlet, or you can send to +232 76689 we send today na 10 Albert Street. Now we send today you open for come and let yourself can see and interact with the old people.
Yes, so we get box now.
Definitely,
like I say, there. Yes, we can ask we guess them for put day. We get for check them. And one commitment to they make now that whatever they inside they go try for match them as we own support to the project we you try for do. But thank you so much for what you yourself they do. Some of them say we are not going to do them. Know, it takes you get your own family, you get your own life, but you don't dedicate your time. Say, no, let me do this. Let help them people there and show care for them. If people and they will get family member, whole person, we like you say. Some communities and then old people, I remember how they grew up to. They one mommy been in our area, and not get picking. She was living almost alone. But anytime we reach talk come now and they put ampa. People in the stone use and I remember how they grew up na Kishi. And then thing and they still happen at some communities.
Oh yes.
How if somebody want maybe gets this old person way they want for lady can at the center or one place and at the home for the aged, how you go help, which kind psychosocial support we DOFA they provide?
Of course we do that. They can reach out to we, like I don't give me number +232 76689 most of the time we can get them particular cases then we try for sit down the old person talk with them and try for talk with the community people them, make them understand and know what thing they do, say no to the right thing they do. If we see say then they they're not agree for accept what they talk and that can make most of the time we can go either to Human Rights Commission, Legal Aid Board, or we take the matter go police and it can be solved. I go tell you say most of the matter they don't solve and now to like it's ready before with me they get most of those cases them but since the time where DOFA don't come into existence you hardly hear of them particular cases unless something the one where we not aware about but the one where we aware about we then sure say we put a stop into it and most of them people they now able for bring them together and then the communities they don't get a rapport, good rapport.
Okay. The number then at the screen +232 76689 You can reach out to Doreen in case you get any support and it can be financial, medical if you're not expert. I don't see people that we can travel come then they support. Come if you get close them you want give whatever support they appreciate them and it go reach directly now the assurance that it go reach directly to the beneficiaries and it show you go in social media platform TikTok you can see sometimes the old people and they do videos safe they get them excited and keep them going. Like I say we old people them if you want let them vex by you just make them begin think say they are old. They're not agree but we all get for old and we all need support. If there is a system where they try for establish for get that support they either way whatever you can just give the support you can give. Which message you want left with Leonean?
So my message now to we the young one them let we see need for let we give support because we all get old. I'm out for call on everybody from different sectors, the musicians, everyone for come on board, and including ASIT because ASIT now one institution where I really since we set up this organization we don't try for convince them, let them see need for come on board and help we follow complement the effort of the government. What would they do now? Waiting government supposed for them. But because government gets so much now in table, it not able to do everything, so we come on. But so we believe say if themselves can come and give their support, it will make the work easier.
Yeah.
You know, so please let everybody come. Nothing is small. Like I can tell everybody, not the way small. Like now while you get to this particular project, we go appreciate. And the one they already done the support with institutions, NRE and others. One for appreciate una all for una kind support towards making all people get a better life in a salon.
Indeed. Thanks to all the one they support. And Nasit, I know Fuad Dabo is there, and I'm sure they might be listening. I think they need forgive una the kind of support you una need in whatever way, you know. I see a lot of people, Albert Lansana, Shiba, a lot of people in our Facebook.
Shiba is also supporting Albert Lansana. These are people that we always
provide support. Yes. So if you get any support to you, and you can reach out to we as well, and we can connect you with Lauren, and the assurance we they give proudly anybody in that she's been doing this long ago, and you see that the impact where they create directly to the direct beneficiaries where they benefit from and it feels good when you see you they give support and the people who they support feel happy and appreciate whatever support you they do. So now within the diaspora, if not medicine, if not clothes, anything where you want to give support, you can support in your own way. You can volunteer as well. If you're a medical person, you can
and food. And the other thing again, why not talk is the free food what they do every third Thursday. Where they do feeding for free lunch. Every third Thursday where they feed old people. So they look out of people who say every month I go give one batapa man. Every month I go give pepper me, I go give granite, I go just follow for cook fine food, let them able for it. Because like I tell you earlier, some man they charm cola for letting us appetite. So preparing that particular lunch every third Thursday, we go now different communities cook, even the provinces where they do free lunch for them also.
Okay, thank you so much for all you're doing, Doreen, and hopefully the support then will continue for CAM, and because people need support, you know. You pass on this street, you see whole people they're around, and you don't judge them, don't ask them questions. We tell God thank you. Alhamdulillah, some of we will take care of our parents, them, then they home, then get decent place inside and they. But it's tough for some people, you know. It's tough for some people. Hopefully, people will continue for provide the support and you will continue for do what you do. Thank you so much for your time, and thanks for continuing for looking after the aged and elderly in our society. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll take a quick break. We can talk to your next guest. Them continue for stay with you.
I'm so long time for make everybody now the club let them feel me. I'm so long time for make everybody now host let them feel me. Shake for me, dance for me, everybody shake for me. And to the ladies don't and to everybody want for feel me. And me, everybody want for know me. I know inside me say me and the ladies deep down. Then inside me dream and no say I must prosper. If you want try me, I gon' make you shiver. If you did not a problem, not for shake now. If you did not a club, not for dance now. If you did not host, not for focus. Sexy lady, the queen of the dance hall. Don't come for take over the dance hall. I'm too long come for make everybody not a club, let them feel me. I'm too long come for make everybody not host, let them feel me. Shake for me, dance for me, everybody shake for me.
It's Labor Day. After all the grind, stress, and queries at the office, it's time to ease your brain, laugh out loud, and feel like the CEO. Laugh and jam with Kingdom. Hustle will make sense on Labor Day, Friday, May 1st, 2026. Venue, prestigious Into Money Hotel, 7 p.m. Ticket prices: Kilo, 500 millions. Answer, 1,000 millions. I mean, table for 4, 10,000 millions. Adil, table for 8, 20,000 millions. You don't buy yourself plenty. Now come and laugh. No excuse. Media partners, Truth Media, and cooked by Eminence Africa.
I say, it don't make sense. I don't make sense.
success.
I'm a bad number 9. I the dribble, I the dive.
Calone's design they present the king of comedy, the funniest man at Salone, comedian faculty. This is the big show where everybody they wait for. The event go happen na Radisson Blue Mamioko Hotel na Aberdeen this year, April 10, and they start 7 o'clock sharp. This year your event gets special title. We call them the DNA edition. It go loud, it go sweet, it go full of serious laugh. Ticket and day for sale as follows. Diploma 200 leons, degree 500 leons, masters 1000 leons, PhD na by donation. If you want laugh, so tell you belly arts, no miss this one. This them now we sponsor. For sponsorship and more information, call now and make your own brand join this unforgettable night with comedian faculty. See you on the 10th of April.
This is M to Spice in collabo. People! Man, me no wants them. Alla man, me no wants them. Batty boy, me no wants them. Dirty cup man, me no wants them, no. Cause me no me not the dance of me. Say, man, me no wants them. Alla man, me no wants them. Batty boy, me no wants them. Dirty cup man, me no wants them, no. Cause me no me not the dance of me. Say,
M2. Oh.
Show crack on the G.
I say the man when he gets now us money they everything they owe. I don't give them free fine kids, yes, still you know they treat me well. What other men go to their wives, this man no they do want to me. Other men don't care for their wives, this man no they do want to me. It beats me anyhow, oh anyhow. It cost me anyhow, oh anyhow. Now me they cook, now me they broke, now me they do all the things that are us. Now me they wash and take the children to school. This man no they sit on the house, so I on different. This man never treats me well, oh, when he on different. Oh, when he on different. This man never sit on the house, so when he on different. This man not so in the cam na house, not so in the go. Money oh, you know they give for make food na house. I ask him, he push me. I talk to her, he disgrace me. When it can be the more me, oh, forgive and not see, no. It beats me anyhow, oh, anyhow. It cost me anyhow, oh, anyhow. Now me they cook, now me they broke, now me they do all the things in the house. Now me they wash and take the children to school. It's my
man the way, no they be them wife, where they please them, always go they give them better life. Treat them nice way, where they make them feel okay, not treat them the way where they make them run away. Woman are for pets, woman not for the feds. You need for give and gift anytime where you get. Woman plain to I'm always sure how you budget, no be time, he go give you sweet one and net.
Spice and collabo. People!
Dibby man, me no wants, me no wants them. Alla man, me no wants, me no wants them. Batty boy, them, me no wants, me no wants them. Dirty cup man, me no wants them, no. Cause me no, me no the dance of me. Say, aya, 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 Dibby man, me no wants, me no wants them. Alla man, me no wants, me no wants them. Batty boy, them, me no wants, me no wants them. Dirty cup man, me no wants them, no. Cause me no, me no the dance of me. Say, aya, 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 all the big belly man, them a looking for me every day. And next them a chatting for me. Me a them want and me a them need. Anytime I go me na the dance all queen, get for spend the cash before you pass na me wing. When me roll up to my ting ting a ling a ling. All the man they like me brown skin. See me shape and tumba me a cool like cucumber. When me shake it up, all in a all turn up. When a the bedroom bully me a wicked and bad. All the man them na the act them no say me I am too na the them tell.
Good morning and welcome back. We still there in the morning hours. It's 8:27. This is the Tooth Morning Devotion on Tooth FM 103.9. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And welcoming we listeners in our partner radio station, Kaila Pujengo and Falaba. We continue the program, you know. The Ramadan, we've been given suspended GROOVY Friday, where they talk to people in the entertainment sector. But it's about time, you know, and yeah, we continue with some entertainment and talk about things them within a young contribution na the sector as well. Like I used for saying, yeah, there is a report, a World Bank report, where clearly they show say the creative sector, we get the entertainment, like how we do so right now, they contribute a lot to with GDP and the economy. If them put them in a better way, you know, with policies, programs, it will contribute more to with GDP, create jobs, and add to the economy. So we don't continue to get this conversation about what the people in the entertainment sector themselves they do for address them problem they are, and also put themselves as a formidable force, because if you not present yourself one kind of way, the people them way for support you already do the policies not going to take you seriously. So this morning, for talking at the program, I get with me Lord Mo now all been this but all long commode. The president of the Association of Music Producers and Engineers in Salone. Now we don't play lot of music where than cool.
Interestingly, we just talked last night.
Okay.
He's in the US right now.
Okay,
but he's doing well.
Yes. You know, so I don't cool now the artists they keep coming and they can't sing for you. I don't cool Delhi. You know what I mean?
Tell me, mama.
Exactly.
And that's my first biggest record.
Well, so you see,
yes.
Delhi. Well, Delhi. We live together. We sleep together.
Yes.
We live in the same home. So now them
on the
sing,
street.
Exactly. Now them they sing for we. Now them they come. Now we artists they clap and they sing. But this is how far we've come.
Yes.
You know,
it's been so long.
From imagine how many years you don't do that song.
That's 2006. Like 20 years.
Exactly. You've done that and you're still in this. So thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
And when you talk about Salone Entertainment, and long ago, the woman that we brave we come out and say we can sing, we can entertain on her, and still they sing. You know, we think about Star Zero, Willie J, and the others. You know, we're still there around. You think about M2. You know, now it's time people I look get plenty to dinner. Yes, so M2 as well, they with me at the studio. They launching 13th album. You know what it mean? For a footballer play 13 seasons.
13 seasons.
Yeah, 13 seasons. You they play football no more. You they score goals, hit after hit. So I get M2 at the studio. It gets an event where they come up. If you they watch your screen right now, you they see the flyer there. But M2, how you know able still continue for sing and then at this industry, you not ready for retire?
Well, I think I'm just starting.
Really? Okay.
Well, the one of the things them first of all we keep me going and strong at this industry. Me a humble person as well, and the consistency. You know, I love waiting at the do. When it comes to music, I can want for make sure say everything way concern me career they in place, and the people are already around me like my management team. Then they work very hard, and me a stubborn person as well for succeed. So I think say that's some of the things and the way they keep me going.
The 13 album. Now how many songs you get inside there?
Each one, some na 10, some na 13, some na 14. Yeah.
Okay, and what's in the thing where you think about the entertainment industry? You know, you've seen it all, generational change.
Yeah.
Tell them way artists in the flop stadium, you know, and tell them way now it's more about the festivals where artists and they come and can perform.
Yeah.
Tell them people when they buy on a CD. So now where you get for tell people and say go Spotify and go online and listen to music. What's in the changes where you don't see?
I feel say some of the changes, one of the most important thing are like the global trend change in the music industry, but it puts plenty things behind when it comes to the growth of the artists in Sierra Leone. And we style of music also change a little bit because everybody want to follow the global trend now. We deviate ourselves from that we music where and sabi we for. We not the Salone music. We want to go into the Afro future.
So you know the thing is that we always don't say we not get an identity, right? Or you agree say?
Well, I don't want to say we not get an identity because if you begin listening from then Dr. Law, then Succulents, the way they come, we get an identity. Then K-Man, you know, the Zouk stuff. Salone gets an identity. We only just want for match because we fans and the grumble always say, oh, we artists are not they move, they no want transform, you know, so we forget we self and want penetrate in another man market. And we're not going to do them better than them because now then you own originality than them.
A lot more. They can't join the DJ for talk about the awards where they forget this weekend. Today, right? It's today. But with this point,
yes,
the kind of music way una don't they produce, you know, the beats, is it influenced by other West African countries?
Definitely. From the I guess the key influencers are the Nigerians with the Afrobeat. Like where M2 been they say, we already have an identity of waiting up with music. But what we have to do is how can we fuse this identity, which is the Salone music, to what is playing the Afro. And this is what the Nigerians did. For fight a trend is difficult. You don't fight the trend. You go for make sure say you match with the trend, but with an identity in new way. So now I made them call this Afrofusion. It's a combination of the Western chord and the African percussion. So now how we can able blend with Salone music, with Gumbe, with Bubu, to waiting they play now the Western world and all over the world, because you know, if you want to change the trend, then you go for the your lane. But how can we fuse these two things together? We get an identity. The only thing is, Salone artists, entertainment in a whole, what we have to do is to be more creative and diversify in creativity. Not so if one person pull
Who
this
does
music.
create the music? Is it the artist who go come say, I get these rhymes, I get this song?
Well, now both ways. I just
Yes.
want to say both ways,
Both
because
ways.
sometimes you go sing something before a very good producer like Lord Mo, and he go tell you, no, this way they sing, so in no match you standard, or in no match waiting they play now. So now both ways, both the artists them and the producers them as well. When they work together, forget a very good song.
Yeah, and for you can get, like you say, you can get the artist who get
Yes.
the good rhymes and the song, but if you don't get the right beat, then it's a problem, right?
So that's why we have to be very intentional as an industry. That's why they call them a body. It's an entertainment body. Now, like the foot not go say, but without the hand, I'm important. Because we all get for come together. You guys have to be in sync with whatever we are doing. We have to be intentional and say, let's change this thing. So waiting you the artist they come with, to waiting the producer they give, how can we have a fusion? That's why it's called a fusion. It's a blend of both parties coming together and say, okay, you know what, let's have a transform industry. Let's have a transform music. And that's how it happened, because now producer and artist they work.
How much you think say we don't get that collaboration there? That level of Usai, we go say, okay, let's infuse Gumbe. I see this new thing where Cardinero the type for how they call it, the Sal vibe.
Yeah.
Yes, we na Gumbe and other things them. How much will they get a realization? They say we need forget we own identity and we own music, whether it's mixing a piano, a beat, something where the world will identify with it.
Okay, so the idea is nice, because this is something we're not new. We all have been working towards the direction. But for me as producers and we as producers, what we think will be a better way is, let's create a sound bank, a sound pack. This is what all the Nigerians in South Africa, the amapiano, it gets special sound we carry. They don't say this now amapiano, like the log drum, the pem, that sax, you understand? So what we do is creating a pack. This pack here, so Drizzlick, you are doing Creole Fusion. How can you include Dewi Salone local sounds there into your Creole Fusion? Bakiteno and other Zamza, they are doing Afro rudeness. So we have to create a sound pack. Yes, Ambassador Carl, you are doing sound vibe. How can you infuse this we own pack as we instrument and we local instrument them into your vibe? I think that's where the point where they try for make as producers say we need a sound pack, and sound pack is the only way out, because when we collect all of these Salone instrument, not only Bubu and Gumbe na Salone sound, you know, we have other things there, you understand? You get other instruments where they identify other ethnic groups. So how can we collect all of these instruments and together? So if you want to do your song as a hip hop, how can you put this instrument into your hip hop? If you're not R&B, how can you put this instrument into your R&B? And that's what we are working towards. We as producers together with the artists.
But how do they do this collectively with the artists? Because even before Cardinero and go Kaila, we see their differences between una. And one of the things that then the way I want to talk about, how do you unify in the interest of getting the best for able to compete with other countries them and do music where people can go benefit from?
Okay, for me, I think it has to be a collaborative work between the artists them and the producers. So where we were coming from is this. I won't go deep into one, because let us sound like we are trying to have a division, but national issues should have national approach, you understand? And it should be inclusive. So what we think say get for happen next is, let's have a dialogue, you understand? Different artists then, because we have artists then as ambassadors then for export the sound. If we don't have the likes of the other guys, we also get fan base then for export this sound, it can be very difficult. because it's a body, you understand? You get Famous, you get your own fans there, you get K-Man, you get Drizzlick, you have LJ. These people all get their own fan base there. And the Afrobeat, imagine Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy, they are calling them the 3 top guys in the industry. They all came together and say, you know what, let's export this sound and let we see how far it go carry the Nigerian music. And they won with it. So waiting me the advice, he's the ambassador, I still reach out and play to him, make we see how we can have a dialogue. Producers, you understand, key artists them, because now they're no more able to take this sound from this point all day to the world. Mind you, for make this sound reach to the world, it doesn't have to be only Sierra Leoneans doing it. Nigerians will look at them, Guineans, Gambians, you understand, Liberians will look at it and say, oh, this thing these guys are doing is good. Can we follow it? Nigeria, not so they say, okay, now do Afrobeat. They did it to themselves, and we think say it's good. So that's why we all begin follow. And that's how I think say we for do this sound of identifying what is our sound.
But the unity is important. How do you achieve that? How do you achieve that? Because like you say, if una the engineers them no fully support this and una not collaborate with the musicians, then it's still we still inside the same problem.
So you come back to what I've been they say. That was my point from the initial.
So how far una they go with
so
this?
So what we need now at this point is a dialogue. We need a dialogue. We need for calm words, producers, artists, and even the filmmakers them. Because how can they use the sound power on a film? You understand? Una the dance. Which dance una go create for match this particular sound for make we sell it? Because mind you, if you watch even the Nigerians, the Ghanaians, they are using different mediums to promote what they have. The dancers and will come, the way for them, the dancer, the skit makers, they will be using their sounds, and it has to be a dialogue. For me, from this point, we need to have a dialogue as an entertainment, and trust me, that's one thing we are working towards. I know say there are indifferences between the artists then, but we as producers, it's our role for call them all together. No one can see them guys. How can we push this? And even the social media influencers them. How we not go able to use this sound here for sell them to the world? That's very, very important. So for me, the way forward is a dialogue. Let's have a dialogue.
Yes, dialogue is important.
Very important.
With your experience, you've been in this for a very long time, and how you think say una go able to achieve. I don't talk to a lot of artists there, and most times when you ask them that unity no dey. And this has been the conversation for a very long time now. Here is an opportunity for lay una work together, and everybody will realize what they realize, and the country benefit from it, and the country get name. As an artist, how you think say this can be achieved?
Well, I know if you say na unity no dey. The thing where we lack na love. Because now outside love day, una dey bring una self together. Sometimes if they say somebody die right now, everybody dey post am.
Yeah.
Everybody. For Lord, just an example, an artist die. Everybody go come on board. Oh, my sympathy. This not be my best artist, my best this. Every artist go post am. So it means there is unity, but love not there. And if we not able for like and appreciate ourselves, how we fans the love and appreciate what we do. So you find out, say, even the Gen Z generation where they come, the fans they wouldn't get, not just fans in a social media. Yeah? And we can do na the states, na different ball game they play. So if you want for fit into the system, and one feel say want for take we industry to another level, now that love first we forget. If for instance Stazzy pull song today or K-Man pull song today, I for able for go using sound. Me fans say where I get see me don't use K-Man in sound, then go let for do one because of me. Say this person don't go use so person in sound. It means he love this song. It means that a good song.
Yeah.
Even if not a good song. But we go to see we on social media with the scroll pass.
Yeah. Yeah. So how una go able to achieve love in this industry apart from just celebrating people who didn't die and not collaborating? How you think say love can be achieved?
Well, I think na a lifetime problem.
I think what you wanna need for return back to you guys as artists, they need to return back to your old ways. You understand, of doing things. For me, for like coming to entertainment, I begin see them K-Man, CJ, then they move together. You understand, eh? If they get events. And again, the key thing is collaboration. We are not seeing much of collaboration between the artists there. And that is something that is key. Because if you and Stazzy get music, when I don't get one common interest, that one common interest is how to promote that music.
That's how they tell you exactly, Lord.
So,
a lot of people there, right? Sometimes you go want for do a song with your colleague. We just get protocols them to we self normal.
Okay.
Maybe I just send you a song, say, I want maybe do a collaboration. I want you jump on this song.
Okay.
You go don't listen to the song, then you begin give me protocol where you're not supposed to give me.
Of course.
Because every artist gets a time frame of when he want releasing song and when he not want release am.
True.
So if me don't give me time frame, say let we work together. Then I see say you maybe you just they make an up and down and they move on. And if I move on, obviously I don't get a different feeling about you. Say, oh, this person
You know, like me, love no day.
Love no day. So it make we begin to think, say, we begin see we self as competition and when we foresee we music them as competition, not to we self we foresee. Because I want to, when they say, oh, today Mr. Lamana do a very good song. I want for say now when I done the day before. If Loish do a very good song today, tomorrow I go on for do a very good song for compete with Loish. Not to Loish individually I compete with, but in song. You know, me fancy one for is something for me again. But now we just lost we focus. Instead of we concentrate on we music, we they begin concentrate on we personal self.
Where they take away you time for even do the music. Because you spend time for compete with the individual instead of producing songs.
Exactly. So now make you find out say some artists go can't today after a song it don't go. Because the dedication all day. You need for see somebody in the industry where you go say this na me contender, but in a healthy way. Una not contend with una personal stuff them. Una contend into music. Now music then sabuna for. Now music don't make una popular. Now music don't make una don't reach the level so una don't reach. So for me, I can always say, oh, the best person for contest in this industry, na myself. Because I know they see a contender.
So what we need to do in that case, Lamana, sorry. Now the reason this make we as producers then form this association because we don't discover say there's no love. You understand? And one of the things that we go try for rekindle this fire is through collaboration, like she said. But if you're not able to call Stazzy or Stazzy, you're not able to call it, hey, my sister, I like you sound though. Even though then go no say, if me and this person do a song, it will be a global hit. So what we are doing, I will just let this out of the bag right now because of Truth Media. When we put our sounds together, we are going to do collaboration songs there for the artists there. We as producers there. That's one of our major steps there for this year. When we put the sounds there, we create 10, 15, 20 sounds it might be, but it has to be collaboration between the artists and we will know say they get the same kind vibe. We can able to go Salone to
and
the
it
next
could be
level.
a hit.
So let me unveil this now.
I will tell you back soon. I will find out very, very
Yeah, it will be difficult. It's not gonna be easy.
But with
very,
commitment,
yes,
with people like Kuna around,
yes.
At least.
So what we are going to do, for example, M2 get producer and Arena Lodmo, Stazzy go get your own producer, Arena Don Creek. So now we as producers, now producer to producer talk.
Now
I'll tell you, give me your artist, let you join on one song. You understand? It go definitely work.
And then I go tell you back say, you get people who go just say, now me and so person and collaborate. No, I don't want that kind of collaboration.
No, but I think say
I want
M2
to collaborate me with other person.
No, me I think say how they do them, we they do them like I say from production level, from the producers them. You don't even have to know who you are going to collaborate with. Give me a verse on the song.
We don't want to do this.
Yes,
song.
we they do the collaborate. So that is the interesting part of what they do.
The only way I know I go succeed. No, they can't make and clear. Say, oh, we won't forget you in a collaboration with so person. Some plenty people get forget.
Well, I'm sure if they do on that way, the way you say so, and it come out to be a hit, people then go say, no, this is workable.
Yes,
let's do it.
That's a go see.
Not just simple mathematics where we self need for no. There is no collaboration song no in a Salone when a popular artist and blend together we not become a hit.
But the ego.
Yeah, the
ego.
Ego.
Everybody right now get ego in the industry.
Una name and una fan base. Everybody they play into it. Okay, I'll come back to una. I'll talk to the DJ them. You know, sometimes I don't see. You know, the entertainment industry. you get different players, and I don't see sometimes where the DJ then say can get issues with the artists them. Say una not recognize you, and the artists then say una not promote with songs them, una not play with song then I make Salone people they not like them, and una not play foreign songs them. But I got the vice president. We got the vice president of the Salone DJs Union. We na DJ Prezo Samboy, and then get an awards event with in the plan. But Samboy, I want to talk about what's in our role in this whole entertainment structure. Who's our sidom and how relevant the DJs them be?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Lamrana. I think this particular discussion where they go on, we talk about the industry, especially the musical sector. Just to get enjoyed now we me M2 and me producer and they talk. We all now as a DJ, but I think say we now one of the key players in entertainment, because for example we just start when the artist take a lyric, go to the producer create a beat for him, get the whole song. At the end of the day, the final product, the DJs has to showcase them to the fans there. You know, so I think we send a key player into the entertainment sector, especially the music way. So we serve can do.
Una can add voice to how the music is produced, whether the music is because I work as me not have been DJ, me not been continuity announcer, but I was playing music and I started, you know, and I go and play music where I like, where I know say nice, and if I play and people then go appreciate them and continue for listening to the radio. When I get any influence or contribution to the kind sound where Lord Mode produce and the vibes or rhythm where M2 and other artists then they give?
Yeah, previously, when Salone Music they do something better, I think the producer like one possible work you always work with some artists as well, like Lord Mo. Previously, like where it gets a sound or where artists go do stuff, they call certain DJs that they can't see them. Listen to this sound now, now listen to this song there. Before ever they premiere, before ever they pull them out. If most of the artists themselves they do the same kind of thing. So the DJ they listen to the sound, they listen to the music, listen how the music be preserved. I don't know where they tell when I say when I give you your points, when I give you your critics, give you your own sabi. I don't know what you give before everybody do them. You go back if you see okay, this is what the DJs don't say. You go back na the drawing board. You go back for reproduce them back or forget an edited version of particular song what it about for produce for release outside. So basically that will be that, but of late it can't stop.
Now then they make una self stop for play the Salone music, right?
No, I know they come in. I know they come out from that drive now.
Is it the music they're not good, the production not good, or
in playing every DJ in playing a music or promoting a song, one thing we always we can yourself a DJ gets a song we like. If you get
a guy an artist we like as well.
Well, that one they're not going for say good outside because
no, but that's the reality.
Yeah, reality, but you get a particular song where you come, you know say this song where you don't come also. I like them. If you get the interest of that song, they like you not get anything. The DJ they follow.
But for me, there's nothing wrong for the artist gets a DJ or DJ gets an artist because the one artist there Starzy get this in DJ. What's in her name?
Stepper.
In any of your song, and where you go perform, and then you get Drizzly gets
Rampage.
Drizzly get Rampage.
Well, I think what they come up with is very. I think we're very, very important. Majority of the Salone artists then they don't even care about that particular side. Some not even care waiting the DJ they go to or waiting the importance of the DJ into this particular thing. Some artists are there for more than creator where he decides to be an artist and not ever get a DJ, particular DJ where he go tour with. If you look at the example of the foreign the other side, the one that they compete with, like the Nigerians there, every major artist gets a DJ, gets a crew where they move with, whether they're local or international shows, it always go with in DJs.
Yeah,
whatever it is, wherever doing in endorsement where they call them for do a shows outside, it is part of a plan. A DJ always a part of a plan, movement in and out. But with Salone artists, now few they follow that trendy.
So are we at a point who say on ourselves as DJ them not they help the artists them for promote their songs because of the indifferences. Because you get DJ them we go say we na this side we dey, they are na this side, and they if this artist not so young group they do good music self, you know, they play them because not to somebody where you support.
Well, that particular thing I want to talk about where artists they always segregate some DJs or some artists they DJs there. This come with somebody go can say mina for example mina a philanthropist, I get money I want for pour into artists into music. It can get a record label. It will decide for get a DJ for be part of that particular thing. So what did the DJ get for do? Interest go to go. You don't see. So interest will come because he thinks say Nayana, if they push me away from here, this person can do me, and they get small thing from me, and they get the interest of her, and everybody want for go.
And when they do awards now, and visibly, if you watch, you must get artists the way they say, no, me not a part of this show. Because I don't think say the DJ then they support me or then they with we. And when you get a national event there, you'd expect say everybody for able to support them because of the role they play. How much support they get with an event like this?
Well, we experience like 60% of that, which is so. We get from the grade 1 artists there, majority of them, like I say, 40 to 50% of them, they not even give the support. Reason best known to them.
Now with this.
Is it because una self don't take sides?
No, it's not really best known to them.
Yeah.
No, is it because una self don't take sides?
Not because of we take sides. And I don't think so we take a side.
Yeah. But if you get somebody like Prezo Koma, is a president of the union, right?
Yeah.
He and Cardinal not they at peace, right? That's the reality. They are not at peace. They get issues.
Yeah.
Cardinal naturally go say no. I can't give my support to somebody when not they support me, right? That's the reality. We need to be honest and say the truth. But how una self go play that role there and understand say una get leadership role, and leadership comes with responsibility. If we're able to bring people in together, you said something very important.
Exactly. Yeah.
Even with the difference with you and Cardinal about this whole side
Yes,
vibe,
yes.
you they agree say we need to get dialogue.
Sure.
We need for sit down and talk. How much una they try for do that as a union we go bring the artists and together and then see una as not as rival or people who they support other artists against another artist, but people who they bring them together.
But I think now the way I want there we pull away from this rivalry thing. Because as soon as we bring rivalry into entertainment, we don't get segregation, we don't get differences, we don't get campism. And when they come into the entertainment, a lot of things will get disadvantages. President Koma being the president, because we are all on an interim. Being an interim or being a president for the moment, no me say you as an artist not go work with the DJ. You don't work with the individual. You are working with the Salone DJs. Prezo Koroma is Prezo Koroma, individual, and the Salone DJs is an entity where independence, where they run the affairs of DJs of this country. So basically, if you because of Prezo Koroma being the DJ of the president, then you, because when I get an issue, you want to take the Prezo Koroma, take as an individual, put her into the DJs. I think that there lies a problem. And Prezo Koroma being having problem with cow, no me say now the DJs get problem with cow. Let cow he is an ambassador. And I brought a picture. Let it just accept it in an ambassador. And I've been an ambassador. The DJs fall into under your ambit. So if I come away from Prezo Koroma and focus on the DJs thing.
Yes, Lord Mo, I'll come back to you to talk about the awards. Lord Mo, you want to say something? You want to get a key role for playing this, because I see even with the producers union, there is this difference now between Una and Cardinal. And M2 was talking about not a unity or whatever. It's about love. How much una love what una they do, and even in una differences, una able to collaborate.
Okay, so even as I sit down here, I tell you, say it's a dialogue, and we are expecting him as the ambassador. The talk where Samboy talk, there is no way we can pull rivalry out of the entertainment business, because this is something we are competing. That's
but
just
that is the point she made.
Exactly.
You compete about what you they produce. It's about individually.
Definitely.
People are ego.
Definitely. So like me, for example, Carl is my friend. This is not somebody who done there for over 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
But when it came to national business, I stood up against him. I said, no, let this thing be something of a national business, national concerns, should have a national approach. So for me, we have to think beyond with personal self and think about the entertainment industry and the business side of it. The problem with Salone, everything that we should have it on our advantage is working on our disadvantage.
Exactly.
You understand? In other words, things I want for profit out of, we dey create negativity out of them because of how we dey think. It's all about our mindset. You understand? These are things that, like you rightly say, every artist in Nigeria gets a own DJ, but that doesn't mean they don't meet on a common ground when at the interest of the Nigerian music. So in the interest of Salone music, we have to lay aside every personal connections. Me and Carl, we are friends behind it. We go meet, we go bind. But when it comes to Salone business, it has to be a national business.
Yeah, una disagreement not for Puel una
Enough for Puel relationship and enough for Puel business for Salone music. Because even here, if you call me now, Mo, if you not call me, when we're ready for put things together, we go call and say, Ambassador, this is what we've done as producers. How can we export this sound out of Sierra Leone? And that's one of our moves.
M2, you once say when they talk about the you got a good relationship with the DJs and you support the awards?
Well, I get a very good relationship, but this award, I not say I don't want to say I not a support, but I'm not committed to it.
Why?
Well, the reason being saying sometimes when I feel say them for go back now the drawing board. The reason why I see them for go back now the drawing board from where Slido, una from Slido, and now where Slido, they can do awards. How many Salone music, how many songs una don't take platinum? It's sometimes it's discouraging for we the artists them as well.
True.
So if I want for support me DJ, I not say, oh, these people are trying not only about M2, but they don't push a lot of songs in this year. We go gladly and support the event. But if they're not pushed that way, we go just they watch and say, then just they do one for their own selfish interest. We at the end of the day, we the artists and the CR like say, no, you know what it. If you guys are not supporting us,
Una have no need for support.
why we for support?
So now the advisor they me and somebody been the top when we
And
dey behind
if you
the
check
scene.
them now, if you check them, I'll tell you for free. I will name 10 Salone DJs where they play Salone music constantly. A lot of people are inside Slido. If you watch, then when they play, then they play then jingle, then they play Nigerian songs. And if you say you want for lay an artist get a personal DJ, the artist for say these people they love what we they do. Today, if you release promo, you don't need for fan DJ self. Now then they go out.
Now they
good
fan the
songs.
song.
Yes, true.
Then they play them songs and they everywhere. But now, if I release song, for instance, I don't come meet Soundboy because if Soundboy gets personal love for me, he go take him. But if we not get no interest together, he not gonna ever take him because he go take and say, why M2 not for come meet me?
Yeah, why not call me?
Why he not
why
call
not
me?
send the song to me?
Yes,
Why-
and you not go able for reach each and every person as an artist. You not go able reach each and every DJ.
Yeah, somebody I see you are.
Well, I think waiting M2 they say sometimes like to me it just one he explain that in your own personal way, personal time because if you say you don't support the award, the car you just put well because me not take Alex say not support the award. Because probably sometime it be part of the nominees. A name before part of the nominees. You understand as stage performer. But unfortunately, it declined the thing because the letter way we do when they nominate you, we send letter to you. If you want for be acceptance, you can accept. If you don't want again, you can still decline, which is your own discretion. So she did it, and we not get problem with that.
Then send nomination to me for best female artist
we
of
not,
the year.
Yeah, we not get
and
problem
best
with
female
that.
performer of the
Fine,
year.
we not get problem with that.
But
So
the
why you
reason-
decline?
Well, these guys are not working.
Okay, so
But I think, wait, Lord Mo.
Yeah.
You understand?
Lord Mo, what do you mean they're not?
We are not working.
Okay. Let Soundboy show me 5 artists where Slido just take them song from the blues and make them platinum hits. We get a lot of talented artists, they're very good songs and they outside. Wherefore don't play by this time. But how waiting at the role where them play?
So your protest is not just about you, it's about
Yes,
the
it's
whole
not,
way that
it's
they
not
play.
just about me. It's not just about me. Because me, I got a personal DJ when I Carlos.
Yeah.
And everybody knows say, oh, if M2 left from Carlos to make sure say he reach everybody.
Yeah, he reached out to me actually.
So it's not just about me. But you get to okay, most of the songs that we play on social media say now out of sympathy. And out of people and go just say, oh, I don't fall in love with the song.
Lord Mo, you're not the mediator.
Like you go see someone, but me, I don't tell her. I ever contact DJs. Okay, that's Leonean DJs Union where they play very good music.
No, then yes.
Where they play salon music.
Well, let's say you go do in your own, like your interest way, because that's way they look at her.
No, not so in me own
interest. If you look into Salone DJs Union, basically the DJs will be scattered. First of all, will not be there together.
Okay.
Because we get different units where be they heading because of supremacy or other thing. But at the end of the day, we see and say, we being different fractions, not help something. And the thing personally where you know they help, now they Salone music. It's not about we self.
Yeah.
So we sit down in the corner, we say, no, this is getting bad. Let me come together. Let me forget about all the units and come and get a central body. This central body go focus where we don't put two sets together. We go focus into the Salone music. And previously, with M2, they say, I know they support. Salone music don't be the only play. When the Nigerian music not be even there to that kind of thing. They Nigeria be the kind of listening a dance to Salone music. What be the cause and the would I be do that one day? The DJ be the work.
Yes.
So now even forget about this one. Say previously that thing be happen. If need for take about, if need for come together, say, or sit down by think, say, this thing be the happen, A to B be the happen. But from this moment to this moment, it's still not the work again.
So
which is not the problem?
Awards, so
Okay, so the award get a frame.
Okay.
We did this award like in Salamana. This award, we limit them. Previously, about from 2002, 2003, still to be the award, 1 or 2 awards or 3 awards. It be stopped because of.
Yes.
So we come for revive this particular thing. Getting say we don't come together. We get an organogram we don't put up. Maybe the artists are supposed to sit down and wait. We get certain things that we after everything we still there. Like I tell you, this is an interim body. Okay. The interim body not get every mandate yet, and we come this and I revive with the union for let every DJ see say we been together. It's a force. You understand? So we do this for let them see say yes. This name of the say this person there, this person there, this person there. They still and they all day together.
Okay.
Yeah. So being together, we back who they away who no one for come. No, we can't join together.
But I think communication.
Okay. So we coming.
The point that you make very important is communication.
So this award coming. We say the work will happen. Okay. Empty your talk about TikTok. The song that we drop like we come on at TikTok. We will go like if somebody left TikTok song, you can't a club. You know you a club. You gonna hear the know yeah. You gonna party. You know, like, yeah. Who are those playing this thing in all the clubs and the parties and people that they say Salone music and say I know DJ they play Salone music.
No, I think they get them twisted.
Right? People they move. Okay, every shows they make. For the past 1 year, 2 years.
That's what I guess them.
For the past 2 years.
Let's just
successful shows that where the artists they do not.
Somebody,
let me make it easier.
Come back to yes quickly.
You see,
Lord Mo.
I'm a Christian, and I can always give this example. You know, when man fall away from God, there was a mediation between God and man. You understand, eh? We as producers, we see ourselves as people away from mediate between the artists, the DJs, different wings. So there is a reform happening on the DJ sector. So now me into being the talk. I say, when I not be things say when I forbidden wait smallest award, maybe like December. When I collect all the songs now from January, let's say we promote all the songs and then December we can make an award.
Exactly.
But again,
it's not timely.
Yeah, but again, yes, because of when I just don't reform, you understand? When I just don't create a reform wherein this award has stopped for many years, you understand? So if now one can do one back, when I can do one with strategic positions and strategic things and we go make the artisans feel like say, oh yes, okay, you understand? They deserve to do this, you understand? Because from January, when I select certain songs and say, okay, when I know waiting now, this year we dedicate time to playing Salone music. So that's where we come in as producers. What we want to do is this. We want to have a memorandum of understanding with the DJs. we get for the take now the songs them from the artists them, because we don't see say the artists them and the DJs them, there's already a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
There's already a problem. They need a mediation with how they can able see one side. But if they're not able to get to each other directly, maybe ego or any other thing, we want to come in as producers and see say there's songs that will they play. How can one of the artists then benefit, and how can one of the DJs then benefit? That's the intermediary way we one can do. Take the songs them from the artists them, get a memorandum with the DJs them, and give them, let them play it.
Yeah.
At the end of the year, let's say December, all the songs that now don't give now, I don't play. You guys can make an award on it.
Yeah, I
because
agree.
say would I do exceptionally well. So if you get a song, you can extra promote them, but we are giving it to you officially as a DJ for do promotion and every month, what we get, we give you a small thing for fuel, transportation, because when I say get families for survive, there has been a lot of problem. That's the truth.
So I always say, Naya, I don't know if not the information or they, but the IMC Act, the Independent Media Commission, where they regulate we, say every media house for play 60%
Salone music
of Leonean songs, whether na bubu, whether na reggae, whether na whatever. But now we on commitment and now the commitment and then we make before then give license.
Okay.
So I think that is an area where una can look into back. How una go engage media owners, understand the responsibility. Say as much as they complain, say because if every media house, radio or TV play 60%, promote 60% of Sierra Leonean song, that talk about Nigeria and other music they no more than they play. No go day. I think what you can evaluate, so now go check and evaluate.
What
There are concerns on
what the DJs need to do, they need to launch Operation 60 or 70% Salone music. Then they go cool down the tempo of the artists.
So better when they get this conversation and when we don't come on board for unionize.
We are working towards that.
Yeah,
that's something we are working towards. So what will they do? When we don't put two sound packs together, we are going to call the DJs, the artists, and we all have a roundtable dialogue. Who's the problem beyond it? How can we fix? Let's tell you, Lamana, if we don't fix these problems, then we'll continue. The next generation will come with the same kind of problem. And it's affecting Sierra Leonean sounds.
Okay.
It's affecting us reaching to...
I cancel you. Let me talk about the event then now.
Yes.
Let me talk about the event then. M2, you get an event on the 4th, right?
Yeah, on the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th.
On the 3rd and the 4th, yes. How the event get for Talek? Who say it happen?
Well, the 3rd na chapter 1, na the VIP, and the 4th na Sugarland Beach, and the 5th na Bow Mini Stadium.
Okay, so you know they do for free song no more?
No.
Yeah, is it na new song them you they launch, or you get for start from Usai start to this point?
Well, I get for start from Usai start to this point.
Okay, I see. If Simon, you can show the flyer. I see they come with other artists, them right?
Yeah, they come with Wendy Shea from Ghana and also XS Van from Nigeria.
Then they perform now all the shows them, or it's just the VIP?
No, all the shows them.
And he open. What's in at the price again? It didn't at the flyer. Sugarland.
For Sugarland,
this are the Sugarland, yeah.
250.
Okay.
If you buy early, but on the very day of the event, na 300. And chapter 1 na $100.
Okay. Well, you can you already listen or the watch we. You can evaluate to say one go.
Yeah.
So you cater for everybody.
For everybody.
Yeah, either chapter 1 for load modem. Yeah. Then we go Sugarland. Yeah.
No, in fact, you get VIP table at chapter 1.
No. DJ Samboy, you know the awards not today. Carlos just they say, you know, no money you too much. They'll talk about the awards soon. Yeah, so you know, we all, you know, in that space here, everybody can make mistake. And I can say the thing is, if there is a platform so everybody they get conversation and dialogue, una go understand, say, yeah, we could have done it this way, we could have done it better. But it don't happen now. You know, the award get for happen today. I'm sure M2 go, even though if, you know, it go appear, the Carlos go care and go. Waiting the award they about and how we get for Talek.
Okay, well, I think the award is all about making the art be more responsible and more valuable. Like how we take this award from 2025 January 1st to December 31st, January 2025. All the activities then, the work they will come out within that time frame day. than they fall into the award of this year. It's rather unfortunate that now this year when a match we decide for do because we'll be there, like I tell you, we'll be there for reform. After the reformation now, we just me and fit say, let's revamp this thing. This year we also don't forget this same kind of award that go fall on December.
Okay.
Yeah, because we get out again from the January 1st of this year. The works will be done from the producer side, the artist side, the music sector. All waiting happen within that particular side. Therefore, be awarded on December. So normally now that's get for the happen.
Okay.
Now, so
now they get fixed dates now.
Fixed dates now. Wait, the award get for the happen on December. So this will happen this way because we will not be able to do last year because of the thing will be the time for get this unification thing. So all the works that will come from January 1st, and then if you watch the categories there now from January to December 31st, now then we draw we limit
last year.
Yes.
Okay.
So if person don't understand, I think so now from that particular side we do the award. So the award they take place now Bintumani Conference Center. We now today, 27th, and it can pay the price now 200 pre-sales than if you buy before. At the gate you can pay 250 leons. Where they pay for go inside.
And I get forget performances.
Yeah, we get performances. We get certain artists and where we choose because not to everybody. It's not like a corporate event. We don't want for stay throughout the night. It start the red carpet. They start 8 o'clock. It end up 10 o'clock. The main event they happen 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock a.m. Everything for done. So we don't want make people don't go sit down for long, like all night.
Okay.
So we just limit our within us because now award after everything you go collect your award, you go back outside the work, you decide for God aside again. Okay, you want for go rest because you got for go work or other thing there for happen after during the thing. So like now that way we limit our one for do that kind of professional way where everybody go enjoy a moment.
Okay, well, we wish you now well, and hopefully people could go and at the weekend and spend time there. Lord Mo, moving forward, with all within we don't discuss. So I see recently there was this issue about song between two artists.
Yes.
Una intervene, una come out with a statement.
Yes.
I think to some point. Una not allow that thing there for drag on.
For escalate,
yes, and get a solution to them. How much una get for continue for play their role in the say between the artists, the DJs, and the DJ themselves. You get a lot of DJ them way like we all agree can collaborate, make it and make money out of them. But you see them sometimes in petty issues, ego defect themselves. How wanna go provide that leadership there?
So we see ourselves as the parent body. In another words, now from we the music business they start, you understand? Because now from the studio all thing they begin before it go to the radios, before it goes to the artists. So we don't see and say that is our role as producers, not only for make music, but for now how should we mediate them petty things. Well, sorry I have to call it petty, but some things they're not petty. Some are really petty. But again, because of the egos and every other thing, we the able come in and for mediate. So for now we are doing a lot of mediation. But again, on the side of thief song, no thief song, what we've done, we've already made our analysis and we've already put out recommendations where we push towards how for make them think they are not happen again for future occurrences then. Because for thief song, not today it starts. Do you understand? It has been something where for long has been a complaint.
Globally it happens.
It's global. So what we've done, we've made recommendations on waiting for you. So you the artist, any studio where you go record, make sure say then give you receipt saying that this music you can record, now this payment you do. You understand? Some of these funny things that at the end of the day, no work out complications like this. Because if we say no more now for talk music, thief talk, we don't land it the rest of the year, every day. After that event, say, I get more than 10 different people call me, oh, this person don't take this song. So everybody is seeing us like, say, oh, if we can't tell people, yeah, they go fetch for it.
Case now.
We don't talk the case now. But
it also has to do with the copyright issues.
Yes.
If renting anything in place.
Definitely. So we are working together. Now make we go meet the Minister of Information.
Yeah.
And people away now key players and how should we enforce some of these recommendations we've made for, you understand, or how can we have a local technology for register with songs and force. So if person get an idea, it doesn't only has to be a music. You can get your film, your concept, you go register them for tomorrow, for reference sake.
Yeah.
And this is why we need to have a public education on how for make we able to take, we craft them very serious, register it, and make sure say you own them. Because if you not own them, the person they go register and I ain't get time. Even if not from you, it come on. And we find out say some other things and then are the mistakes and we don't happen. But we'll see. It's a
you want to show people fans them and the entertainment industry say you go continue to provide leadership and get some changes, some legacy where you go left.
Definitely, we are working on that. We don't register with the government of Sierra Leone. Not only like now just association of people and no more than we have a name of Sierra Leone on our association, which is registered, attested by the Ministry of Tourism. So we they work in the interest of Sierra Leone. We don't work in the interest of Lord Mo or just the association. In as much as we they protect the association, we also they protect people the way they can work with we, and that's the assurance I will give the public.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Lord.
Thank you very much.
M2.
Yeah.
People in the buy, you get pre-sales.
Yeah, pre-sales for Sugarland Beach.
Okay.
9 at 250.
Okay, but chapter 1 you can go na gate and pay.
Yeah, you can just go na gate and pay $100.
Same for Bo as well.
Yeah, same for Bo as well.
Okay, so finally, which message you are left with you fans and or people them where they look forward for go either of the event?
Well, I just want for Sierra Leoneans and just go out and support. You know, like how you say, 13th album, not so like a 13, not so like what you go say 13 days. And I've chasing at 13 seasons, you know. So let people and go out and support. Of course, when they show where they come now like a sister, and we want to see how we go able for affiliate the two industry then together, see how we self go able penetrate na the market. So let people and go out and support on that day when the share for there so, and of course excess van from Nigeria, and we get in a very big collaboration also. So not only about the shows them no more, so we just they can do shows them no more and go. We get a good collaboration songs where they go on. So let people go out and support. Yeah.
Yes, go out there and support as much as you know. We talk about the challenges, but then people have to make effort. Lord Mo for do the beats, M2 for write the song, and Sam Boy for play the song. Either way, Salone DJ then they play the song, making you read them, they can drive, you know, and we get a commitment now. So don't tell I can make them a plaba, say padi na Salone music you for play because I keep enjoying them, especially the old Salone music them with them been on they do. Still they play the beats them still good, and we get new people them where they come very young. You know, enterprising young people. Hopefully there will be that collaboration and that love, like you say, because I start by saying World Bank reports now show say like how the entertainment industry they contribute to the country economy. They create jobs. This one artist get more than 10 people them way go they move with where they benefit from what they do. So imagine if we not collaborate and formalize them. How it go be better, not only for just do
a lot of play.
Yeah, exactly. It's the potential there for growth.
I think that's why the administrative part really necessary.
The government on side, I think before the Ghanaian music they even infiltrate. Once they are there and Ghana they close when they're ready, they give 6 months for the local content. Nothing in, nothing out.
Osman, I just want to tell you say there is a law.
They are then when they open now, the people don't used to the local sound.
So there is a law.
The law be there. So even that 60% where like IMC is for me is small.
Yeah, well, so now if we are there together,
well, that are the challenge we keep
exactly.
Even to the club owners, we don't call them into a meeting. Yeah, the club owners, we call them into a meeting. The few attend, we go meet a club to club. We tell them, okay, for example, me go they play like for me they play now. Like I go to play now 2020. I don't play Salone music. They play. Consider people they dance. You watch now. Say people they don't go sit down. They play dance to Salone music. Then the fans say, they go meet the manager. Say that is your they play fine. They all they play fine. They play because they play Salone music. The manager they come on. I can't meet you. You want to play business? Play Nigerian music. Play some music. So the disadvantage it's too much on the DJs there. And the DJs are.
I've been to Nigeria. I don't hear Salone music there.
Yes.
I don't hear boy music. I don't hear Drizzly.
But I don't want to collaborate with the
No. So the point I'm making is internationally, we must play foreign music. you know they say because we not say Leonean, we not go listen to foreign music because we say one lay people in
listen to it.
It's because we want let people in Nigeria, Ghana play with music, right? So we not go put a total ban say go play for there any side of
the music for this.
Exactly. But what me they say how we go able to achieve that? Now una way they benefit from this is this now. If this man was in, you can equate this man to Don Jazzy.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
The kind time where you don't take pan this industry, the time where this woman don't take in singing music. Compare him to any Nigerian.
Yeah, for me this man is more for me.
So I'm just saying, the point what they make is this now una profession.
Yes.
Now you livelihood. Now like what me they do now, and I mean livelihood. I take this very seriously, brah. And now so una say for Siam and collaborate and. Now, una they push government for
a very good president.
So, Lamana, what would they do is this, and we as producers, we want to fix the administrative part of the industry.
Yeah.
Now, yanda missing.
Yeah.
Because
and then they push policy.
They push the policies.
Now, how you present yourself to government?
Yeah, even the award, shout out to the award, and I talk to all the Lord Mo fans and on account the award to the world, but even the award, I tell them, when I nominate me, when I nominate the younger ones, we go there behind the scene and push for make sure say things that happen again. Because if we not give people if we not get people for sacrifice, say we push the administrative part of the industry. Yeah, we won't just go the
I agree to you. Now the only thing that the way you go address way you go present collectively.
Yes.
And one thing we want to for realize, there's never been a time where government don't recognize people like a musician like how we do right now.
Sure.
You have two people who are artists where presidents appoint for serve as ambassadors.
Yes. But they get a better role for play.
Exactly. So now make there's reason for una collaborate now. Let government back you now.
Say we serious.
President Koma and Claudine not for work together.
Exactly. If una self not put una market fine and say, "Pa, we serious, so we want to pass this."
We will have a dialogue.
You should.
We need a dialogue.
For me, all the time when we don't take pan this work, any other time we talk to people, disunity. Una sabi the problem. Una find solution and solve them in moving forward because you don't want to take 10-20 years pan DJ business, you know get something for sure. Say this is what now like where footballer play, how many years football, you know get anything we benefit from. You just spend the time where you don't spend pan. If you're able to think say this is not my livelihood. Now like politician,
true.
The goal on they play is important as doctors, as politicians, as myself, as anybody. But if you not take on that way then you know then other person they take you see and can say you double right now you did now you present it double so person the freedom. But thank you so much, gentlemen. We'll continue the conversation. We'll take a quick break. We can talk to our next guest then.
Thank you.
Queen's music M2 say the man when he gets now us money they everything there. I don't give them free fine kids, yes, still you know they treat me well. What other men go to their wives, this man no they do them to me. Other men don't care for their wives, this man no they do them to me. It beats me anyhow, oh anyhow. It cost me anyhow, oh anyhow. Now me they cook, now me they broke, now me they do all the things in the house. Now me they wash and take the children to school. It's my money sit on the house, so I undefend. Oh, I undefend.
life. Treat them nice way where they make them feel okay. Not treat them the way where they make them run away. Woman are for pets, woman not for the fetch. You need for key and gifts and when you on different. When you on different. Wanna tell me why? It's not gonna treat you. When you on different. I mean on different. When you on different. This man not a sin on my own, so when you on different. Why? When you on different. When you on different. Why? When you on different. When you on different. If you get your man, you know all I'm fine with it, just now you want. If you get your man, you know all I'm fine with it, just now you want. Cause we not titty dog man. Them call me titty dog.
I'm Ivanka. This is a song for everyone to be nice and kind to children all over the world. Little ones in this world, so wide and grand, guiding their hearts, they need a hand. They are the future, shining so bright. Let's hold them close through day and night. Children need our love, children need our care in their eyes. The dreams they all can share. Let's keep them safe. Let's show we're there for every child. All hearts declare. Hand in hand we will make a stand for the children across the world. Hand in hand we will make a stand for the children across the world. For every smile, for every tears we shed, right in the heart, all dreams are spread. Let's shield them from what is wrong. Their innocence, let's keep it strong. Children need our love, children need our care in their eyes. The dreams we all can share. Let's keep them safe. Let's show we're there for every child. Our hearts declare. Hand in hand we will make a stand for the children. I will glow, 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 glow to the world. I will shine, 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 shine my light. I will glow, 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 glow to the world. When the sun comes up, I jump out of my bed with a smile on my face and dreams in my head. Ready for fun, ready to play. I know it's gonna be a good, good day. With every step, I take my dreams up higher, higher, higher. With every strength, I like the way I'm on fire. I will shine, 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 shine my light. I will glow, 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 glow to the world. I will shine, shine, shine.
Yeah, bro. What's up? Oh, yeah, about the party you told me about. Surely I'll be there. I just woke up from sleep and I just want to go to the gym and all get ready. I will.
You know about music, the challenges and the opportunities and what's in need for be done. So we can talk to Tycoon, and we can talk to I hope I got the name right. Is it Akin? Yeah, Akin. Kusha, welcome.
Thank you.
You dey talk Creole?
I understand it.
Okay, welcome. Thanks for being with us. This is your second time coming, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for coming. I also get now the studio Leonos. This man, a big man now. Good morning, big man.
Family on Kusha and Cowboy. It's your boy Leonos.
Yeah, Leonos.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
for being here.
Thank you very much,
the
sir.
good thing is with you is the two people them will get you're collaborating with them.
Yes.
Yeah, we get Ivanka Lexi with day which we Ivanka, good morning and welcome.
Kusha, everyone.
Kusha. Ivanka talk Creole. Say Kusha. Kusha everybody.
Kusha, everybody.
Okay, thanks. Ivanka, that's a Leonean way based at the US, and she's into music, a professional. It gets an event where they collaborate with Leonos, and they can talk to quickly about that. It gets an event. Simon, you can just show the flyer. It gets special guests them with Leonos, and it gets also another person, Crispina Grace Elliott, winner of the Vocal Drift Inspire Season 5. Ivanka, is this your first time visiting?
Yes, it is my first time.
Okay, and you're enjoying Sierra Leone, right?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. But, there's a lot of, I forgot what they're called. The taxi.
Okay.
The kekes.
The kekes and Okada?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's really hot.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's extremely hot.
I know, good you're enjoying it. But about your music, I watched a video you did with David Vandy. David is my very good friend and elder brother, and he shared it with me. And you were explaining how it all started. How did you get to sing in music? Is it your mom wanted you to sing?
No, it was so basically one day since it was COVID, we had lockdown, and so I was bored and there was nothing to do. So then I just wrote a song, and I got my paper and pencil and I started writing the song, and I brought it to my mom, but she didn't really have time, so she told my godmother, and my godmother took me to the studio, and then we recorded the song, and then I made my music videos, and yeah.
Yeah, and you're writing your own songs, right?
Yes, and then some of them I wrote with my producers.
Your producers in the US?
Yes, one of them is Dr. Ambassador Leonean, and the other one is Isaac Gerald.
Okay, and you're just getting started as young as you are. What's your dream?
My dream is to just be successful in singing and make people happy.
Yeah, make people happy as you are.
Yeah.
So you're having this professional live band performance, and this is your first time coming here. What will you be doing, and how I know you'll be having a special guest in Leonos who as well as yourself started when he was very, very, very young, and he's a man now, yeah? He's a big man. And so what should people expect with the event you'll be having?
Well, it's a benefit concert, so it's for children in need. So the concert's free, but we're raising the money that people can donate. We're giving it to the kids in need in Sierra Leone.
Okay. Is that part of your own way of charity and trying to help out your country? You're Sierra Leonean, you realize that, right?
Yeah.
You know that. You know you're Sierra Leonean, right?
Yeah.
It's good you know that. Yeah, so I'll come back to you. Leonos.
Yes, sir.
The changes in you. She's young. I can recall how you start.
Yes.
As young as you've been with your dad and your family. And you said they do concert almost every other year, right?
Yes, every year.
Victoria Park. But how the changes that happen with you? What's how you see yourself presently?
Well, I'm seeing myself in a big stage right now, because remember back in the day, since age 2, started music. Mommy no wala sing music. I mean, my daddy no wala sing music. Sorry, but my mommy be the follow my dream. Understand? So I think we thank God for everything. Growing up and now I'm a teenager now.
Yeah.
And still consistently doing music for 11 years right now.
Mhm.
So I think it's God's grace.
It don't take you na places where you know when they realize say you should.
Yes, music have made me to travel. I've traveled to Italy, Senegal, Abidjan, Cameroon, different countries, namely to be precise. Yes.
And now you're collaborating with an international artist like
Yes.
him. What does that mean? What does that mean for you?
Well, it's mean blessings on the way. Blessings already, let me just say on the way, because when I was young, I never expected to be collaborating with international artists, especially from an European country, which was Jamaica. So I think on God, because it's been a blessing throughout. And when the Ministry of Tourism reached out to us for this program, I was glad that I was part of this important program.
Yeah, and I've seen you've been moving around with him. You know, one of the photos I saw was you giving mic to school kids and they're singing, right?
Yeah.
So it's a youth creative initiative that you're doing. What brings you back to Sierra Leone?
Well, upon coming my first time for the One Nation Reggae Festival, there was a creative clinic hosted prior to the festival being kept. And there was a speech given by Dr. Julius Spencer where he was talking about the creativity within Sierra Leone kind of being negated or not being paying attention to, especially within aspects to the youth and their creativity. So that inspired me to return, being that reggae music and dancehall music from Jamaica is like a worldwide, global genre now with such a small country like Jamaica, and Sierra Leone culture is very similar to Jamaica. So I saw that potential and talent in Sierra Leone as well. So that's why we're back for the initiative.
How is it like working with someone like him, a young, he started like she started, and he's working with you today. What does it mean? How does it feel like?
It's very inspiring to even me, because I told Leona similar to him. I love music ever since I was very young, like 2-3 years old, but I didn't have the courage to make music as a child. I was very shy. So to see him so developed already at a young age, you can only see the potential for where he's going. So it's very inspiring.
His dad never wanted him to sing.
Yeah,
Was it the same with you?
No, it was my mother who didn't really, she wasn't really in total agreement with the music. My father was the one who was always pushing me to sing since I was young. Anytime I would go to any concerts or anything like that, he's always say, go up, do one song. And I said, no. So when I finally made music, my father was elated. Yeah, but it was the opposite for me. It was my mother was kind of not really in
But she's enjoying it now.
She's enjoying it now.
Yeah. That big thing about doing something good, At first, our parents always want to protect us. They want the best for us, but they get to enjoy when they see you're successful.
Yeah.
So I see you've been to schools.
Yes.
What are you getting from engaging with the kids, learning, understanding their story? What are you getting from them?
What I'm getting from them? Well, I see the potential and talent. That's really what I'm getting from them. As soon as we started, I taught them more recording and songwriting because
that's you're showing.
That's what I'm versed in. And Leona's taught them more of the production side, which is making it instrumental. And some of these children, they've been making music since they were young too. They had their own songs written. When they came to make music with us, they were natural. Like on the first take, they didn't have to redo lyrics or anything like that. So you can see the natural talent within them. And they were very joyful to be a part of that. So, it was a joy.
Are you planning to do songs with them or Leonos, or you producing a song before you leave?
Me and Leonos have recorded a song already, and we're going to record more. But we did songs with all 3 schools that we went to together. There were some singers who were more brave. They came and did their own chorus or their own verse. And then we finish off the song with a choir, like vocal from everybody. So we're going to put those songs out.
And you're going to produce and release the song?
Yes.
But what does it feel for you? I know how much we're connected as a country with Jamaica. We see most times Jamaicans in ourselves as, the Creole that we speak here, the local language, and how much it's connected to Jamaica as well. Recently, the Minister of Tourism visited Jamaica, and we've had Jamaicans coming here too. What does it feel coming back to this place? How connected are you now?
Well, coming back, as I said, it feels like home away from home. And on a deeper level, historical level, it is home. Francis Momo, he took us to Bunch Island when we were at the One Nation Reggae Festival, and he gave us a story of how the slaves from the transatlantic slave trade that were taken from areas like Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal, and brought to Jamaica, they were too rebellious. In Jamaica, we have a patois term. Patois is our Creole. And you call it bossy slave. That's like the slaves that were too rebellious to be controlled, and they were returned to Sierra Leone, Freetown specifically. And the Maroons that are in Freetown are the same Maroons that are in Jamaica. So we are actually connected on a bloodline level. That's why a lot of the similarities are apparent. So it's like I'm home, as I said, away from home.
You did Salone. Have you tried? I know you've tried the local dishes.
Yes. I'm vegan, so they make it vegan style. I tried the potato leaf and the cassava leaf as well. It's wonderful.
Okay, and you're enjoying it.
Yes, and the jollof as well.
The jollof, Salone jollof.
Yeah.
Linus, I see where you go na the school sem. You meet with the young people there.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure they bring back to you from outside you start.
Yes.
How much talent you see in some of them school picking and day with the interaction where you get with them?
Well, in school in Orongo, this week, the talent in plenty actually. We just need the power of the big one them for CC will turn in talent and into something. Because we go see some picking them around there. One great takeaway they go on a mic, they create lyrics, like just freestyle to the beats, to the timing, like to the tune. But we go see most of the songs they're out. We because I try for mix and master the songs.
Okay, you did produce?
Yes, I did produce as well. I try for mix and master, try for edit the songs, then we'll go see for pull them out.
Yeah. You see, there's been growth. Only they sing, but you produce this. I see you get keyboard the other day.
Yes.
Yeah. Ivanka, let's watch one of your songs, then we'll come talk about it. I know you have to leave, you're going for another interview, but let's just watch it quickly, then we'll come and talk about it shortly. You're shining.
Yes.
So, with your own story, I know your mom is supporting you, right? Your mother is supporting. She's here actually. Yeah, we've been in touch. I've been in touch with her. How much support are you getting from her in doing what you're doing?
A lot of support.
She'll not tell Ivanka, you don't need to do song today. You need to study. There's school.
Well, she just said that I need education is key. So,
yes, education is key. And so you'll be performing these songs at the charity concert?
Yeah, I'm performing basically all of my songs at the concert. So I hope to see a lot of people.
Yeah, you have to. And do you intend doing songs here before you go? Maybe collaborate with Leonean or other artists?
I'm not sure yet, but hopefully one day.
Yes.
If I can.
Yeah. Hopefully, your mom is here. She's listening. Hopefully that will be an opportunity. So then go learn you some Creole. They will, they will teach you some Creole. But thank you so much. And the event is April 3rd at the Dove Nest Auditorium. Simon, you can just show the flyer. 47 days Sasa Melis Road, Aberdeen, near the Aberdeen Bridge. The event is having two special guests. Ivanka is the host, and Leonos, the genius, is a special guest, and also Crispina Grace Elliott, now another special guest. We go up on the show. And like she said, this is a charity show to support kids here in Salone. And do you have message for kids? You want to see them come and shine with you?
Yes, I will. Hopefully the kid. But you're talking about the kids that need help. Hopefully that they could come. All the donations are gonna go to you guys that need help, and hopefully you guys enjoy the concert and have a blast like everybody else.
Okay, thank you so much, Ivanka. Thanks for joining us. I know you're going to another radio interview. Hopefully you'll come back sometime. You go sing Pancreo.
Okay.
Okay. Say, tell everybody thank you. Say una thank you.
Una thank you.
Okay, thank you too. Thank you for coming. Dana Ivanka, a young Leonean based in the US. He comes Salone. They can do some charity concerts for support. You know, other picking them and the events you can attend and support them. I apart from just collaborating with the kids, singing music, I see you're also into cleaning, passing a message about cleaning. How is that happening? You know, is it that you think, you know, we should teach young people how to keep the environment clean as well?
Yes. In Jamaica, actually, recently, the government has been more involved with, you know, keeping the place clean, because littering was a problem in Jamaica as well. So an artist that was also a headliner on the One Nation Reggae Festival, and my mentor from Jamaica, Sizzla Kalonji, when he was here with Nabila Tunis, he started an initiative called Keep It Clean, and he hosted a day, not when he was here, when he was away, but he hosted a day for, you know, Freetown to keep the place clean. So we're coming back and building on that initiative. So big up to Sizzla Kalonji in Jamaica.
Sizzla Kalonji. You know, we're having the One Nation concert again, and I think what it did was to connect Sierra Leone and Jamaica, the Caribbean, and to let us understand that we should have our own events where people should be coming. But again, how do you think we could elevate not just reggae music, but I was speaking to people in the entertainment sector just now before you came. How do we use it? I know Jamaica is big with music and entertainment. How do we use it to showcase that this country is a beautiful country and a touristic place where people can come and visit? Maybe target Jamaicans to come for holidays too.
Yes, well, I was hearing you speaking about it when I was in the lobby waiting, and I spoke to Dr. Julius Spencer about this as well, and he gave me a lot of pinpointers on, you know, the authentic music within Sierra Leone. And he was saying that Sierra Leone needs to showcase the authenticity a little bit more. He said that a lot of the young artists, you know, they want to sound like rappers or Afrobeats artists. And that was a problem in Jamaica before reggae became a thing. A lot of the Jamaican artists back in the 60s and 70s, they were making soul music, like, you know, Marvin Gaye, Aretha Franklin, those type of artists. But the American artists already had that genre dominated. So we created our own genre and then showcase it, reggae and dancehall. So he was saying that Sierra Leone needs to make, you know, bring back some of the old genres like bobo and whatnot and modernize it and push it forth so it can be their authentic genre that stands out amongst Afrobeats and, you know, the other African genres.
I think the ambassador of entertainment, Cardinal, is trying to do that. You know, identifying a bit of boo-boo, Gumbe, and to produce a song. But if you're speaking to a young Sierra Leonean artist, not just Leonos, but other young people who are watching you, who are listening to you, what should they do better? You know, if they want to be better artists or musicians in this industry that is so competitive.
Well, the first thing, as you said, is very competitive. What you have to do is not compete with anyone. Firstly, only compete with yourself. make sure you're keeping consistent and try to be a better version of yourself every day. Comparison is the thief of joy. That's a saying in Jamaica. I don't know, is it a saying here too? Is that a saying here too? Comparison is the thief of joy.
Well, yeah, because we get to in way like you said
You would say it here.
Yes, we'll say like you said it. Not see other person as your competition. Compete with yourselves.
Yes, so
yes, see yourself as your own competition. The artist was saying here this morning, the lady, she believes the first person she's competing with is herself to be better. You know, that's a normal belief here in Salone.
Yes, so that would be the first thing. And then the second thing is authenticity, you know. A lot of times in music, and this is in music all over the world. In America, you have a pop artist that blows up with a sound, and then 500 other artists try to sound like that pop artist. You have a rapper that blows up with a rap sound. Everybody wants to sound like. They have an Afrobeats artist who blows up. Everybody wants to sound like that. When Bob Marley first came out, then probably 100 other Bob Marleys came in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers them. They only remember Bob Marley because Bob Marley was authentic. So the main thing is to keep the authenticity and be yourself. Tell your story so that the world can see what you are broadcasting. And that's how you create a separate lane for yourself in music.
Let's watch one of your songs, then we'll talk about it as we try to conclude the conversation. Well, let's just take a quick look of it.
You're rich kid.
Rich off high bag, got the chip in line, coupe card. You said the word, money flipping my moon. You said the word, money flipping my moon. Them nigga, they ain't never coming my room. We not stop splurge till we day and night boom. With a brick in a ship first car, we a tycoon. Put them card and searching for your blessing. Goons them card to American up your credit. Food just struggling, working every penny. Dirty money wash with 10 o'clock any. Put them past refer me where I take it. Roof got stars take a turn and we send it. Towards the line, I'm at the air steady. You know, so you ready? Yeah. Rich off I bag got the chip in my coupe card. You said the word money flipping my
Leon was singing alone. He's so connected with you now that he can sing your songs.
Yeah, man, and I know his songs too as well, you know.
Yeah. This is in the US, right?
Yeah, we filmed it in the US, in New York.
But you know, for young people in music as well, sometimes they just look at the outer side of it, the lifestyle. And she was talking about her mom still reminds her about the value of education. You know, how could they, you know, do both? Have the opportunity to do their songs, but also learn. I understand education is important.
Well, education is important if you want to do music because you have to know about a broad array of topics in order to sing. Consistency is one of the most important things in music. If you look at any consistent artist in any genre, they're almost always intelligent. You have to be studying all the time, so you can't take education for granted if you want to do music.
And it's important. What will you say to parents? You know, like yourself, you know, the mom wasn't happy. His dad never wanted him to. And I've got artists here who will tell you, the other guy said, his dad is a pastor who has his own church, and wanted him to be a pastor. But he went into music and he's doing some rap music. The dad wasn't happy. But what will you say to parents, you know, to encourage their kids to try what they think they can do better?
Well, this is not only within regards to music, but, you know, other career paths as well. A lot of times, you know, our parents, they think they're operating from a place where, you know, they see the best for us, right? But every individual has an individual path carved out for them. And a lot of times fear can hinder you along that path. And, you know, our parents, they're very caring, they're very loving. But, you know, they see us as their little babies, so that fear sometimes can have them, you know, want to stop you from doing something that could be the best thing for you in your life. So I'd say to kind of come back a little on the fear and have more courage and confidence in your children, because they come from you after all. And if you're a great person, that means your children have the opportunity to be great in any field they choose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important. So parents who are listening, if you pick one play ball, allow a play ball. It might be Ronaldo. You know, if you pick one sing, it might be a kid. You know, they will excel. They might be Cesar Kalanji. They might be the next Caldinero, the next, you know, Drizzelic. See Usai, you know, Leonean song come off from Usai starts to Usai they presently. He doesn't only sing music, he produce song. They help other picking them for produce the song with them they do. Leonean, you know, this kind of collaboration, how much advantage you somebody like you they take off you know, for be better, learn from them and progress in what you they do.
Well, that's a fact, understand? Because collaborating with something like him, I think he has the experience already. Because first thing is first, he is more older than me and is coming from an international part of the world. Yes, even though our type of music are different, but we're trying to put things together, like putting our own music, like an Afro fusion. Understand? Mixing the Jamaican and the Leonean Bubu Afro beats together. And Afro fusion music, we're trying to do all that inside one music. So I think it's a nice time working with him, you know, telling me his experience about music, you know, watching his videos, listening to his songs. And he's a good songwriter as well. Even though I'm a songwriter, well, that's his profession. He's not a producer, but he can write music well. So I think gaining from him too.
Okay.
That aspect.
Let's watch this song quickly. Yes, now we conclude with. Let's just watch it quickly.
Here's another hit from Leone's music.
Show this to you. Yes. Papa don't buy the sweet. So you don't get the sweet now. Now you don't come up and sweet. What's next? You need to ask Papa for buy anything again. Now he's a big man now. but how you feel about this growth, you know?
Well, I feel good, you know, that I make always put God first, because God is the one that is steering the boat from H2. Buy for me sweets now on a party with the pa. So just listen to the transition, the voice, that's it. Mama, buy for me now. So now they understand the big voice, the puberty stage now don't make me voice. The big, mature, and all. So I feel good. When I watch this song, I they laugh because they got another position at the small. I feel
But that live. What you go and say to other parents them, you know, we then get them picking them. We see after you a lot of other young kids that come up with a sing. But you've been consistent. You don't do in this stage, you don't go to this stage. What you go and say to parent them and small picking them as well, where they listen to you, we get this passion and one gets into music.
Well, for the parents, beaucoup parents can say because you can get career, I know means because you can get career, I know means to focus on your education. So where you picking get career or talent, you need to push them out, because they say the career make a room for you. With your career, sometimes that career they make you picking travel. Now that particular thing picking really make you picking go front, excel. So man book no call for him. You can do book at some stage, your career and they help you. So maybe if you don't get a PhD, you degree in your career and then they make you go to other places and what. So I think educationally too, the person who get a career always will be educationally inclined, because with education, like for me, education, I need to make a write song, I need to make a produce. Because even in production, you get maths day, you get English day, you get even physics inside production. Because calculating some effects that they put, you get the math, and then they put plus stats this. So without education, me, I'm not going to be able to do all that day. So that's why please parents, if you can get talent, allow them. And I pray say God go make it room for them.
Yeah. And you still they do more songs?
Yes. I still do music, sir.
So waiting are the next plan? I know you can do the events every year in Victoria Park.
Yes.
And you still they continue with that?
Yes, every year. It's a nearly.
Okay. So if people and the way, which kind of support or mentorship you have they provide in case young people and the way want sing and where they see you as their whole model?
Well, that's why as Brother Arcane and the Ministry of Tourism have started this talent Children Have a Voice program. I think say by God in power, it will be an yearly something, right?
Yeah.
Something that we'll be doing regularly to support talent around. And some of them who don't pick, would they try for record for them 1 or 2 songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, for artists, give them and like showcase their own talent outside.
Mhm.
So picking and they will get talents.
Mhm.
Picking they will get voice. We get the voice for sing. So we will produce for them 1 or 2 songs. We'll get the teacher in contact with the parents contact. We will able pull out for the picking them. So I think that's what we're going to be doing.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Leonos. We
Thank you
wish you
very
the
much,
very
sir.
best. Aken, are you still around or you going soon?
We leave on Sunday. That's the 29th.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's this possibility of not only doing song with him. Are you looking at other opportunity to collaborate with other Leonean artists?
Yes, there are other artists I've been in contact with from the One Nation Reggae Festival, which I met, and we're looking to collaborate with them before we leave. And
Mhm.
also on Saturday, me and Leonas will be at the Riptide Resort, so the kids can come out and perform their songs that they want to perform between the hours of 12 and 5.
Mm.
And then in the evening, there will be a closing performance by me and Leonas as well.
Okay, there's this song you did, Salone Suite, right?
Yes.
Was it when you Simon, I don't know if you don't get her if we can download that. Was it when you came to Salone after your first visit?
After the first visit, when I went back home, I recorded the song in Jamaica.
Yeah. You want to give us some lines?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Such a beautiful land. Empress tell you say I need a lady from Sierra Leone, Sierra Leone, Sierra Leone, no Sierra Leone. Girl, your loving makes me feel at home. You better know I love you the most. I love you the most. So give me a girl from Salone. I mean a girl from another country, full of riches, minerals, and every luxury. And I can't explain how I'm lucky. I feel the loving from she reach out and she touch me. Yeah. Tell me she no need none of my money. Just see authentic Rastaman loving. Freetown ragamuffin in a Lumley. Anytime now say the tycoon coming back for you. Yeah.
Yeah, Sierra Leone.
Yeah, Sierra Leone.
You're in love with this country.
With the country, yes.
And I hope have you made a promise to be coming every year?
Yes, we want to. I'm going to speak with the Minister of Tourism as well as the Tourism Board in regards to making this a yearly initiative. Yes.
And this be your home.
Yes. Second home, yeah.
Inshallah. So what message you want to leave with Leoneans? You know, I see, even though you're working with the kids, but you're also raising awareness about taking care of our environment and cleaning up. I see we are out with some young people as well. What the message you want to leave with Leoneans?
Well, the message firstly I would say is a clean mind and a clean heart. Firstly, if your mind is clean, you have a vision and a focus on what you want, you can't be deterred in life, and then it will represent and project outward, because if your mind is clean, then your environment will be clean as well. You know what I'm saying? In Jamaica, as well, as I said, if you look in certain areas where there is a lot of, garbage on the streets, those are the areas filled with the most crime, right? So it's not a coincidence if your area is unclean, and it's gonna, corrupt your mind as well. That's why our parents, when we were younger, are so honest about keeping our rooms clean, keeping our house tidy. So a clean mind and a clean heart then leads to a clean community, and the whole community will succeed as a result.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Let's just listen to Salone Suite. Let's just see.
No need all the loving woman God feel. I mean no one at another if I not feel. Pretty full of girl run the world. Empress tell you so you
Really
need
full of girl.
from.
No, the song is it's gonna come out.
Sierra Leone, oh Sierra Leone. Girl, your loving makes me feel at home. You better know I young girl from Salone. I met a girl from another country, full of riches, minerals, and every luxury. And I can't explain how I'm lucky. I feel the loving from she reach out and she touch me. Yeah. Tell me she no need none of my money, just see her 20 customer love me. Pre-town I got muffin in a lumley. Anytime now, so the tycoon coming back for you.
Yeah, what a wheel me go love to you. Skin smooth and black and chat to you. So anywhere in the world where you come, still have people come back to you. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, about the line about the Fuller line.
Yeah.
Upon coming here, they told me I look like a Fuller man, right? So I thought that was the only like tribe in Sierra Leone, which is why I put that lyric in there. But they were letting me know that there's other tribes as well. So I changed the lyric, and it's gonna come out soon. The re-edited.
But you didn't remove the Fuller.
No, it's coming out soon. They're gonna re-edit it. I submitted it already. It's gonna say such a beautiful land instead of the Fuller line. You know what I'm saying? Because I was made aware that there are more. I thought that was the only tribe here,
no,
but there are
because
more.
you're handsome, they say you look like a Fuller. You know, Fuller people are handsome people.
Yeah.
Beautiful ladies too.
Yeah.
So you still look like a Fuller. Don't take that.
Yeah, man, of course.
But thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming, and thanks for all you're doing to support Sierra Leone and collaborate with people like him, support the kids, raise awareness. And I think there is a good part of it. There are other Jamaicans who follow you, who will be following Sierra Leone, wanting to know our history, our story, and how connected we are. Hope this will continue, and it's a win-win situation. We'll continue to benefit from it. Jamaica is part of my bucket list. Hopefully one day I'll visit.
Yeah, man, you have to come. You'll see that it's gonna be like a home away from home for you as well.
Yes. I will. I have friends who've been there and they enjoyed it so much that they speak about it every other day. But thank you so much, Akin.
Yes,
and
thank you for having me.
Leonos.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks to the Ministry and of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, the Minister as well, for doing this and collaborating, connecting Sierra Leoneans and Jamaicans, and seeing how we could benefit from this relation, this transatlantic slave trade. And just yesterday or the day before yesterday, the UN actually declared, slavery as one of the gravest crimes, and Sierra Leone voted at the UN and supported that. Hopefully, the things that keeps us together, because I see myself in you, and I'm sure you see yourself in myself, and we all want people, taken away by colonialists, and all can still benefit from ourselves. We end the program now, we end with sweets, they remind us of who's I start for and also we did. But now they end the program for this week. Many thanks to my guests, Akin, Leonos, and Ivanka, and the other guests they will get. And thanks to now we don't do with you from this 6:30. We appreciate that so much. Have a lovely weekend, as always, for God and country. Serve your conscience. Try for do waiting right. Avoid waiting wrong. Be a law-abiding citizen. Salone a beautiful place, but now we no more go make them better. People never come and remind we say the city dirty or the country dirty. We all know that, and for realize that, and for stop for to read dirty in a treat, their trash bin, and they advise people how they gonna beach. If you watch, Trevor don't they put tire bins them there. Please, if you get dirty, just see by inside there. The 290 always last. We'll meet back next week. Have a lovely weekend and continue for follow Truth Media. My name is Amadou Lamwana. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Sweet, This is